What is up, everybody? Hope all is well with you. Listen, it is King Jives in the damn building. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Listen, let's get ready to start the show. Make sure you get your drinks and your popcorn and your liquors and your kegs and all this other things, okay? We're running on all 4 or 5 daggone platforms tonight. So wherever you are, just get in where you fit in. Tell your neighbors and your friends that the King is on. Let's get ready to start the show because it is today. The King Jives and the 4Kings is reading Rainbow with our special guests, Darius and Miss Mikey, April, and TC. Let's get ready to start.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via CashApp, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What is up, everybody? Listen, everybody is here. Well, we're waiting on the girls, y'all know. But listen, my guests are here. April is trying to get on. She's doing her best. She's having internet issues. Y'all know the girls. So she's having internet issues like Thais. But anyways, thank you guys for being on tonight. Listen, we got so much to talk about. But let me bring on all my guests, Darius and Miss Mikey from the plug. Okay. So anyways, let me bring them on. Y'all welcome my guests with love. The 4Kings are coming. We're gonna add Darius as one of the kings. Mikey loves to be he's gonna be the Duchess tonight. Okay, we gonna be the Duchess. Okay, so anyways, hey Darius, Mikey.
What's up, King? How are you?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, baby, the steel is here, baby. Yes, we are. We done trickled over to a Friday night.
Yes, honey. We here to shake it up tonight. We know y'all shake it up already, but we just gonna add a little bit to the trimmers.
So let me tell y'all something. It has been a very interesting day. While we're going through this day, let me make sure I got my stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen them caddy holes. I can't wait till we get to that.
Oh God, I'm
ready to read.
I'm trying to hold my composure because I'm just like, at the end of the day, I feel like this. I'm looking at some of these comments and stuff rolling in from Instagram, and people are real pissed for this girl. And I'm just like, I gotta wait because we got so much more to talk about. I'm waiting on London to come in because London normally does. He's the secretary of the group, and I don't know if I want to read these holes now or just wait.
No, let's wait. It's gonna be better effect if you wait till everybody's on.
I was gonna say let the rest of the party show up, and then we can really turn this bitch out.
But I can read them holes in the intro.
Okay, so listen. Before we get to that, listen. Darius is a part of the Pinellas County Health Department. They are doing so many great programs. Darius is also, not Darius, I'm sorry, Mikey. Miss Mikey is also a part of a health organization in, Mikey, I forgot where you're at.
I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan. A Florida native, though.
Yes. Miss Mamas is a part of, she's a Florida native. And we are all on this platform doing great things. And this is what people really forget, that, instead of, when we do our shows, we do have work outside of this, and we're helping people and we're doing great things. So I want you all to just introduce yourselves really quick, and then we're going to go straight into the Pinellas County Health Department commercial.
Okay.
Go ahead, Darius.
Okay, so my name is Darius. I work for the Pinellas County Health Department. I work in the area of HIV and AIDS, and I am responsible for the programmatic operations of our program for Pinellas and Pasco County. I have been promoting something called Ending the HIV Epidemic, which is a national plan, but we have a plan here for Pinellas, and King Jives has been so gracious to come in and work with us on this effort. And so you guys will be seeing something, and I guess just a little bit pertaining to that and some of our efforts here.
Mikey.
Oh, well, as Darius said, and King Jives, my name is Miss Mikey. I'm a poet and writer. I'm a contributor to thebody.com. That is the internet's largest resource for HIV and AIDS. I also, 9 to 5 wise, I work at the Covenant House, Michigan. So that helps homeless youth, obtain resources and really add to the longevity of their life. And I'm a rock star.
Yes, bitch.
So I'm very grateful to have these great people on today, and it's great meeting them. I met Darius a while ago. I met Mikey probably last week.
Bitch, Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday. I met Mikey Wednesday. Mikey been flirting with me every since. Y'all gonna give me a white man. Y'all give me a white man. I'll give me a white man.
I just show love.
Let's run this commercial really quick.
Pinellas County has one of the highest rates of new HIV infections in the country. Ending the HIV epidemic starts with a conversation, real talk about sexual health, even if it's a little uncomfortable. Let's normalize that discussion. Together, we can decrease the number of new HIV infections to less than 3,000 a year by 2030. Ending the HIV epidemic starts with a conversation, and that starts with you. Get the facts at pinellas.floridahealth.gov.
All right, we are back. Listen, so this has been a week of crazy drama. I don't even know where I want to begin or where I want to start, but no, you bet there is the 4Kings. I don't know, where is everybody at today? I said, what time is it?
I was wondering where's the
it's still early.
Oh,
still early. I start the show early, and folks, it's CP time. So 8:30, you know, I got to get him a minute to go ahead and come on. So I done came on early, did my little preliminaries and everything, and I need to probably run a few more commercials, but that's all right. They'll be here. Listen, so I called Mikey today, and I called Darius today because I was like, y'all see this? Mikey was like, bitch, just let it be cool. You know, people gonna say what they want to say. And I'm like, bitch, I'm hot. I'm real hot. Because I got these motherfucking girls calling me all type of queens and shit, fags and hoes and slut. One of them said they're going to fold me up into a motherfucking presser. I said, bitch.
Oh, really?
I ain't never had a hoe tell me that they're going to fold me up. I was like, bitch. Oh. Okay, TC, I see you, baby.
Oh, them hoes got internet courage.
You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like a hot ass mess. When people resort to that, it's just like, okay, girl, we see where
that ain't nothing internet courage, honey. And then what the real tea is, honey, the person who the subject matter of the whole situation, she could have cleared all this up herself. Besides having her little goon squad try to come in the post and try to act like they intimidated somebody.
Kyrie!
Hey.
So let me introduce you to the extra guest. So Kyrie, this is Miss Mikey, and Darius, they're from the plug. Darius, Miss Mikey, this is Kyrie. This is one of the 4Kings. They're our guests on tonight. This is what I told you about. We're waiting on the damn. Yeah, we're waiting on the damn divas, and I don't know where Jay at. I talked to him last night and this morning. Oh,
how you all doing?
She's not gonna clear nothing up. Listen, let me tell y'all.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Man.
I watched you guys the other night. Yes.
Oh, thank you for tuning in. Yes. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Yes, and I watched your show last night.
Glad to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you enjoy the show, dear?
I watched your show last night too.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Those were the two guys, right?
Yeah, the two guys on the couch, baby. One of them, baby, he was giving me life. He was real cute.
Where can I catch your show? I feel like I missed something.
It's on YouTube and Facebook Live. It's called Candid Conversations.
Okay, absolutely. Give me a shameless plug. Yes, God.
Yeah. Now I'll see the information.
Period.
So while we're waiting, Kyrie, go ahead and tell us about your show and what days. And tell us about this previous show, because I think you were talking about Married with Medicine. And then we're going to go, because I'm trying to wait for these other ones, because I want to be fair, because this read tonight, I'm really not going to be nice tonight.
Wow. Okay, so my show is called Candid Conversations with K, K-A-N-D-I-D, conversation with a K as well. All of my guests are called conversationalists, because I love to have conversations. It's on every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Catch it on YouTube Live or Facebook Live. Also, YouTube, please go to my channel. It's Kyrie Sinaj, Candid Conversations. And it's the picture of me. It's a close-up of my face with a white background. And please subscribe to that channel. And I really appreciate it and love for you guys to tune in. You can join in the conversations that you do here. And we talk back and forth and everything. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So I was actually trying to get April to come on tonight. She's having issues with her internet. You know, the older saints always have issues with their internets and cameras. TC, that's my sister. She's going to be on tonight. She's actually having an issue with one of her family members. They're not looking for her to make it, so they're going to go check on the family, whatever. But these girls, I don't know where they at now. Listen, and then the one who's supposed to be reading the doc is just late as hell. You know what?
Every week.
I'm gonna be like Ike. I'm gonna give him 5.
Right, so
five. But no, so a lot of y'all. First of all, how was you all's week? Now we're gonna do that. How was you all's week?
Well, you know, this has been a little challenging week for me. My father's been in the hospital after 2 back surgeries in 3 days, and I have been running to and fro with him all week long, back and forth to the hospital. So I am a little tired, and then, you know, work and everything else. But you know, that's what That's what we do, Mikey, because what? Only weak hoes?
Fold.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, was that a segue into me? Well, my week was very my week was very productive. I finished books. It was
Jay.
Oh, yay! Hi.
Jay, Darius, Miss Mikey.
What's up,
What's
Jay?
going on? How y'all doing?
Hello.
Okay. Go ahead, dear.
I'm still at work, y'all, so y'all gonna have to excuse me. I might be out and come back in, but I'm still at work.
You still at work.
Appreciate your presence. Praise God.
Amen.
Oh,
that's right. Getting that coin.
But hey, multitask. I live. But yeah, so my week was very productive. I finished Basement New Book Revelation. It was amazing. It was good. If a book can make you laugh, bitch, it gets 5 stars automatically. And what else? Yeah, I'm signing back up for school, so that was really cool. And yeah, I hope to have an interesting week as well.
Okay. Kyrie?
Well, everything's good. I have no complaints. I'm just anxious and ready for next week because next week I'll be in Florida. I'll be in Orlando from the 15th to the 19th. Then I'll be in Tampa from the 19th to the 23rd.
Well, I'm not here to make sure I see you, Kyrie.
Show out.
You know, I live in Tampa.
I know. That's why I plan on seeing you, right?
I'm going to make sure I get a piece of bread with you or something. Praise God.
Right, yeah, we got to hang out. I know you busy.
You know, well, so listen, y'all. I know Jay's at work, so I ain't going to fool with him until he's free. You know what I'm saying? To the chains come all out. But y'all, listen. So while we are waiting for London and yeah, bitch, he is not here. He's not here. And this is the motherfucker with the goddamn docket, okay? While we're waiting on London and Thais, y'all know Thais had 2 surgery today, and TC supposed to be on 2 because TC really is the one who got all the tea. On,
so that means no.
Look,
so
look,
that so that means.
pop in now. Look. This I
was just texting this bitch. Like, you got the docket. Where you at?
Right.
First of all, you whores, happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, bitch.
Now hold on, who is this milkshake at the top of the screen in the top right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Darius, and Miss Mikey. This is London. You know, Mikey,
Hi, London.
This is you. This is you and London have similar spirits.
Bitch, what's the spirit we got? Because he's a whole different complexion from me, so we ain't similar.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Don't mind.
Well, I'm glad to be in good company.
He got a mouth like London.
Yes, he does.
Oh
wow.
Well, good evening. Do you work for the feds?
No wires over here, boo.
Oh, okay, we good, boo. What's up? What's happening, y'all? What's going on with this little docket? Y'all ready? Let's go and get it started.
Yes, we are ready for the docket, girl. Come on, let's go.
Well, we can go and jump in. We need to pay homage and say have a moment of silence for the incompetent DMX dying today at the age of 50.
Son of a bitch.
Moment of silence for DMX. Really, that's what we doing? All right. Amen. Oh, that's how you feel?
All right, amen. Praise God. We moving on.
Come on, amen.
Next, do you have the pictures from the concert?
No, but we want to go right into that?
Yeah, might as well. You said move it. You have the pictures from the concert?
Wait, which one you want? The hat?
What concert?
The hat.
Okay. All right, so let me just say this first. One of these Negroes, I know.
Disclaimer.
As a disclaimer, I know one of these guys, and I really didn't touch on this. I didn't use their pictures, but since it's Friday, we just gonna go there. Okay, we just gonna go there. So this is one right here. This is him in the crowd. Wait a minute. This is him in the crowd. Mother right there in the crowd with the circle. And I do know him.
I saw
That bitch look like Genie Madrini.
Oh my.
So again, this is this is Vicent Bohanan's Easter concert. Okay.
Who is he? That's
So we gonna get Vicent and his choir in a little bit, but y'all go ahead, because I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this. Y'all go ahead, tell y'all, go ahead.
I just have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Are those hats from the Andrew Caldwell collection?
No.
Okay. That's my only question.
Really?
Well, he got a hat line coming out. He does.
No, I'm talking about Jay.
Oh.
I'm just getting ready for convocation. That's all.
Well, to be honest,
I'm doing my big one.
I'm gonna give me one. I'm gonna start this off.
Well, I'm giving me one like that purple one.
I don't know who the fuck. I don't know. Listen, I don't know who the fuck, when the fuck, why the fuck, what possessed the fuck for you gay people to think that this shit is fucking K. Like, bro, dog, come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Like, give a real gay nigga a break, bro. Give a real gay nigga a break, bro.
I got a question. I got a question.
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between them wearing those hats and these dudes with these purses, with these small clutch bags?
Okay,
there's no difference.
To be, there is no bitch. There he is.
Oh, you. There's ready for conversation.
I want to feel like I was at the concert too.
Okay. Bitch, you had a hat on here.
There he
okay.
is.
Okay.
There he is. If you don't take that gay shit off, dog.
Okay.
I just want to feel like I was there too.
I love it.
This bitch like she hunting puppies.
I love it.
Corella DeVille. This bitch came on looking like Corella DeVille.
You know, nah, bitch. Nah. So to me, it's just like, dude, like I understand we gay. I understand we can go places, but like, dog, like, come on, man. And then they really think people really think all gay people be dressing like that. Nah, dog.
Honestly, I made a post about this, and I'm gonna say this. Like, I think this is some of the stuff right here that makes us look goofy, and that makes people feel like all same gender loving men. Oh my God, April's here. Same gender loving men do the same thing. Now, for me, April,
I'm here.
Okay.
April.
So
April, how you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored. I don't think y'all right here.
Do you work?
April,
do you work for me?
So I can finish my statement. Darius, Miss Mikey,
go ahead.
London, Jay, Kyrie. This is all the gang.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Miss April.
So here's the thing.
Do April work for the feds?
No. Oh, she's a police. She's a police.
Oh, let me get off of here. I'm gonna talk y'all later. Hold on, let me go and take this bitch off this avatar. Just get all this shit off of here. Bitch. No, I got too much stuff on my neck. So too much stuff on my neck. So I'm gonna take the docket so you can do the docket yourself.
So I'm gonna go ahead because we can move on. But I think it was way too much. I was so done with the one guy. I looked at the head up close. He got pearls and rhinestones, and then Big Barney had glittered rhinestones and stuff, and the head tipped to the side. I was just like, now y'all know good and damn well y'all can't go to nobody's motherfucking church with that shit on. You know good damn well you know better than that shit.
No, they can't. But see, that's the thing. They can, and they have been. They've been showing up to convocation like this for the last couple of years, and see, the problem is nobody ain't checked them. See, they thought they got checked by old Reverend who got put out of Cogic, Earl Carter. And see, that's the problem. The problem was Bishop came out and apologized for it. He should not have apologized for it. because of the fact of the matter is now that's given the fact that it's okay. You got all these men walking around with old Mother Goose ass hats on their head, and they're walking around with these lampshades on their heads, thinking that they okay. No, that's ridiculous.
Well, I don't think Bishop Blake apologized for the. I don't think Bishop Blake apologized for he apologizing for the way Earl Carter said what he said. He wasn't apologizing for what he said.
Hey, Tay.
Let's get that clear. He wasn't apologizing.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm only here for just, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but I'm just here just for a second. I had oral surgery today on my tooth, so I'm just here Hi everybody. I'm just here for a second, y'all. So y'all go ahead. There's plenty enough people to take over. So y'all got it.
No.
It's enough people.
You better pop an ibuprofen or something.
See, he said,
Go ahead.
But no.
As you can see, this is swollen. So I can't I don't want to be here and be talking a lot, and the blood clot comes loose, and that messes me up. So, listen, y'all. I'm gonna sit here as long as I can. I'll say that. I'm gonna sit here for a second, y'all. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Take it from the top. Can I say this one more thing? Let me say this, and then listen. If you support the 4Kings, you support the 4Kings. If I'm not here, that doesn't mean you should leave when I leave, or if I don't show up, you don't come. Okay, please, y'all, don't do that. Because I already see comments, and listen, if I'm not here, the show rolls on. Like the gospel song says, let the church roll on, let the 4Kings roll on. There may be a day when Kyrie is absent, London is absent, whatever, but you should not show up and support the show because someone is gone, So continue to support, even if I'm not here for the whole show,
But Jeff, you better stay your ass on here. Who is Jeff? Your new boo?
Stay your ass on here.
Is Jeff your new boo?
Go ahead.
Who?
Jay, go ahead.
Jeff.
The problem is the fact that they did apologize. Yes, it might have been cruel what he said, but the fact of the matter is he spoke nothing but Bible and he spoke nothing but facts. So we got hurt, our feelings hurt. They got their feelings hurt, and so now
Bible.
Yes, Bible
About gays.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you.
So as they said, they got their feelings hurt, and so now all of a sudden, we're taken to the next level. Now we're walking around here with lampshades on our heads, but because it matches our suit, we think it's okay. No, sir. No, that's not okay. Men, we have their hats on the inside of buildings. You take your hat off, and to be honest with you, you're not supposed to have no goddamn purse.
Well, I mean, that's something that I've always said,
But I have a question.
Y'all taking it. Go ahead, Kyrie. I'm sorry.
What I mean, because you say he went Bible. Where in the Bible does it say that he can't wear a hat? They can't wear hats. They can't have.
No, it's not. No, I'm not saying. What I'm not saying is that it's in Bible that you cannot. Lord Jesus, she done went and got her Bible.
But I got my Bible on the dresser. I got my Bible on the dresser on the table over there. If you want me to go get it.
It like
I'm a certified Church of God in Christ elder.
I never read that.
You are a certified Church of God in Christ elder.
Oh, it's not here. It's here today.
I am
the plot thickens.
I'm the former pastor of the Greater Solomon Temple Church of God in Christ, NorCal Metropolitan Ecclesiastical Jurisdiction, Bishop J.W. Macklin.
Amen.
Praise.
Get you
I don't know. I think
I was assistant superintendent.
What I said was what Earl Carter preached was biblical principle,
right.
and it was a sound biblical message.
Earl Carter,
it might have hurt people's feelings, but it was sound and it was biblical principle. That's what I'm saying. So with that being said,
so you think so you're saying that what Bishop Carter said was when he preached about gays going to hell and demonized and demonic and stuff like that is Bible?
I'm saying that's what Bible principle says. Exactly, that's what Bible principle says.
We'll say his interpretation or organized religion.
But that's anybody's sermon, though. Anybody's sermon is their interpretation of it.
Right. I can go with you with that.
So, I mean, with that being said, we have just taken it to the next level, and it's kind of it's rather kind of disrespectful. Not even that, but you look a fool.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving.
We got to move.
The girls they're gonna do it if they.
It's like just stop it, y'all. Like, just stop the shit, bro. Like,
so is it more so because they look a fool, or is it more so like an ethics thing? So is it more so because
I think it's because if you are just a regular ass gay person and you see some shit like that, you can be like, man, that's some gay ass shit for real. That's not no regular ass. Like, what the fuck, bitch? You got a whole lampshade on your motherfucking head, looking how you looking. You feel me? You look fucked up.
So not wanting that to be the example of like a church queen or like a gay man or something like that. That makes sense.
Yeah, like some people classify and put all gays in a category, like all of us are carry purse or all of us have on, put on a hat and some bullshit. Like, all of us ain't like that.
Okay, and fashion's not.
Everybody take turns.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Mikey. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Mikey, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I think fashion is not monolithic. That's up to one's interpretation, whatever you want to look like, however you want to make it feel. Absolutely. So I think when going into like a place of worship and where there's like principles and there's rules, like no hats inside, absolutely not. Like you can't do that. So that needs to be like, of course, the standard. But on top of that, like you said, you're going in there looking like a fool to almost make a mockery of what people are here to do. However this interpretation of this scripture makes you feel, you still have to respect the space. And one, I look like a fool. And two, whether you have on a lady's hat or a man's hat, ain't no hat out in here on no man. Period.
All right, I have a question.
Well, so, I mean, if go ahead, Kyrie. I'm sorry, but what's your question?
I think that you and Jay argument is because of heteronormative way of thinking. I mean, it's not my style, it's not my way of dress, but I don't knock anybody for what they want to do. This is me talking. I don't knock just what they want to do. If you want to wear hat, because when I was a child, I saw men come to my church in full drag. I don't think if God knows, if God is like you all say, he's all seeing and all knowing, he know what you like, he know what you're gonna do. So to me, you're putting on a show for the people. If I don't want to wear this hat, I'm not gonna wear it because I'm trying to make the people think one thing. And in Earl Carter, but here's the thing. A lot of in the gays, the gays have this habit of separating themselves. Here's the thing. If you a femme gay, if you a masculine gay, you both like sucking and taking dick. They're talking to both of y'all. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's they're both in the same boat.
But I think I do not like the fact when people try to classify everybody as being okay, all gay people do this. Bitch, no, all this motherfuckers do not do that.
Right.
Well, that's motherfuckers just living in their ignorance. That's people like they see that and
that's my argument. That's my argument. I feel like if you gonna wear that shit,
people are gonna classify you no matter how you dress. You're gonna be classified. You can't control people's perceptions of you. So here's my thing. Girls want to come in and they want to go against what is considered popular church culture. Then that's on them, because I recognize one that everybody don't come the same way. Everybody ain't at the same place spiritually. Everybody have different reasons why they come. And and so I'm just gonna let God deal with that person. I ain't got no room to judge nobody really at the end of the day how they dress. Now I may think on some level it's inappropriate, but I'm churched. And whereas some people are not, or some people just push the envelope just because they feel that they can. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that the girls gonna be the girls. You know, whether it's at your local assembly or convocation or whatever. It's not
But
gonna
there's
stop.
girls up in that pulpit hiding behind those bishop robes.
Don't the Bible say, "Come as you are"? And if that's how you are, if that's yourself, then why would I come in something else? Because if you're coming to something else, like I said, you're not trying to impress God. You're trying to impress the people, and the people is not who you're supposed to try to impress. And but it's always the feminine gaze that get attacked. One time I was at a church, service. This was many years ago. And so this dude came in and he had a French roll. So when they walked around the office, he on a suit, but he had a French roll. This was back in 1992. He had a French roll. Baby, Yolanda Adams stopped everything. And she said, now wait a minute. This is just too much up in here. This is too much. It's a little too sweet up in here for me. All because of that.
Oh,
but
Lord.
And see, to me, that's wrong. Why would you do that?
It's wrong.
Now, since then, she's changed her state. That was back in 1992. Now today,
say hey,
totally
son, because that's all you want to see. Say hey.
You
say
say
hey. Say hey. Okay, you just said hey. Get down.
Kim Burrell been Kim Burrell. She been doing
Y'all see how she'll be looking now.
I mean, that's who she is. Yeah.
Well, the church has started. The church has started, especially here in America, was started on the premises of hating people that are different. You know, the real word of abomination does not mean damned to hell. It means something that is unusual. It was unusual for black men to be educated. That was considered an abomination. You know, in the book of Leviticus 20:3, and it talks about man shall not lay with mankind. It's not talking about same gender loving people. It's talking about the house of Israel laying with Gentiles and making unclean babies. See what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait a minute. Can you say that? Can you say that one more time for the people that's all the way
in the book of Leviticus, when it talked about man shall not lie with mankind as though a woman, it means because you got to understand what mankind means, which are people that are different for Aboriginal people. People like us are Aboriginal people.
Get down.
You see what I'm saying? And we're not supposed to lie. According to that law, was to lie with people that are not Aboriginal.
Get.
You know, because the Levites were people that were keepers of the temple, and they had to keep their blood pure. They were a type and shadow of the Christ to come, so they could not mix the blood. They couldn't even mix with a Judite or a Jebusite, only a Levite. So that's why.
Now, I would say that Sophia. Well, I would say that this Sophia Marie Daniels. That is mean spiritually come as you are. Okay, and I know what it means. And what I'm saying is, if that's who you are, then you come as you are. That's what I meant. If they're going to wear that hat, if that's who they are, if that's what they're comfortable doing, that's in their spirit. So then why not? Why would I come? Why would I hide just to satisfy you? Because I'm not satisfying God. God knows me.
Now, I am a transgender woman, and my mother died when my mom passed away. We had our service at the oldest Cogic church here in Sacramento because that's where she went, and I toned down out of respect. You know, I don't have to agree with them, but out of respect, I toned down. Actually, I got up and played the organ.
So when you say tone down, do you mean you took off the makeup and you wore a man suit?
Well, no, I didn't go that far because I have titties. I would look like a stud sitting up there. But what I did was I just pulled my hair in a ponytail. I wore some slacks. I wore some flat shoes. I didn't wear the red bottoms. I just wore some flat Payless shoes, and I was rocking dreads at the time. I pulled my dreads in the back, took my nails off, and I played the organ.
Good ground.
You know, and so and the pastor tried to recruit me to come play for their church. You know, and so you know. Now I do agree that because there's a difference between same gender loving and it's a difference between being homosexual. Okay, because homosexual and being gay are two different things. You know, homosexuals, when those guys were lusting at the sin of Sodom, they was lusting after those angels. But same gender loving people that were mutual consenting, it's not a sin.
Now I'm sure some people in the comments will argue.
Now you know what?
Now wait. I want you to I want y'all to answer this question.
April, bitch.
No.
I love you. I fucking love you, bro.
I love you too, Sid, brother.
Like,
Sid.
I love the shit out of you.
Let me go get my girl.
I love
Let
the
my
shit out of
girlfriend.
you already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I wasn't calling you no bitch, but I'm just saying, bitch.
I know. Hey, baby, come here. I want to introduce you guys to my partner.
Okay.
You get so get right. Jives.
Introduce you to my partner.
Hi.
You
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Yes, I'm good.
Hi.
I'm good.
See, I'm laying
Hello.
with fish.
I'm making sure.
Greetings.
So wait a minute. Is your partner is a cisgender woman?
She is cisgender.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Yeah, and the thing is, I am post-operative. I'm not swinging down there.
Oh, so you went all the way.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm same gender.
right.
My ID says female.
Yeah.
Boy,
So again,
live.
bitch, wait.
You ordered our
So
Chinese
I'm
food?
gonna say because I was talking to April earlier. I was talking to April about this, and see, when it comes to people, it's different strokes for different folks. And April told me that. I was like, "How they work?
Get down.
How they work?"
Well, because gender identity and sexuality is different. You know, you could say your gender identity, I'm a man or I'm a woman, but you could like whoever you are. Now I'm bisexual. I like men and women. You know, so when they try to come for me, honey, I say I get more pussy than most of y'all do.
Oh shit. It get personal. Oh, it's getting personal.
Now this getting hot already.
Yes, Lord.
But I'm just saying. I use it as a saying. I'm not saying I'm getting more. I'm just saying. You know?
All righty.
No, that's
all right. Let's move on from next. Come on, London.
Come on,
London.
London.
Let me go and get the gay shit. We done with gayness, right? Everybody done with the gayness? Say aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. I did clown Bishop Carter because when the Church of God in Christ election went through, Bishop Sheard won, and he was on there talking about he was saying stuff about Bishop Daniels. You know, nobody has no proof that man is gay. Nobody ain't seen it with no man. Nobody. He ain't, and so for him to get up there and call him roly poly and call him a punk and all that stuff, you know, that goes to tell me that.
You did that?
Well, that's immature.
Because what I told him, what I said to him into his inbox, I said, "You just jealous because you too ugly. Nobody don't want to lay with you." I said, Bishop Daniels it might be fat, honey, but he can lose weight, but he's still cute. He's a cute fat man.
Who is Sassy Blue?
I got him together, honey.
So, London, let's move on to, because we want to get this out the way. Angela Stratton and her transgender daughter.
Yes. I'm ready for this. Come on in the room, Miss Angela Stratton. Yeah, come on
Angela
in the room.
Stratton.
Come on in the room.
Honey, she's giving you tuna. Tuna.
There go Ashley.
She finna give you. You don't want it.
That's not Angela Stratton.
So you want
Angela Stratton?
That is Angela Stratton.
So Angela Stratton was the.
No, that's not Angela Stratton.
Thais, you want a rough picture?
No, that was not Angela Stratton that did your show.
The first
that
one.
Did you order it yet?
Oh yeah, it was Angela than Ashley Marie Preston.
Okay, that's Angela.
That's Angela. That's Angela. Yes.
But who was the other one? The other was Tasha Kyle, but
no, that's Ashley Marie Preston.
No, that's Ashley Marie Preston. That's Ashley.
Yeah, that's Ashley Marie Preston, the trans advocate.
Oh, my fault.
That's her daughter.
That ain't her daughter.
No, that ain't her daughter.
For real?
That's her trans daughter.
No, her. No, Ashley's our daughter. Ashley is she's like a huge advocate for the trans rights and movement.
Yeah, she the one that she said.
Her daughter is Jay. Yeah, she's the one that said if you come near my child and
I'm a kid, I'm a kill you.
A big ass man in a wig.
Yeah. I thought that was her.
No.
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 Her daughter.
Hello.
Y'all, this is my sister. This is my sister, y'all, baby. We about to have some tea. This is
hold
for.
On, do you work for?
Hold on.
Do you work for the feds, Miss T?
London, who you hiding from?
Well,
I ain't hiding from nobody. I just don't want no police over on these conference. You know what I'm saying? What now?
I'm gonna let you live, but no, I don't work for the police.
Baby, this the Vicent Bohanan stuff right here. We coming on to this in a minute. Let's go ahead and get on. Let's get on past this.
But let me introduce myself. My name is TC. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm the real deal. That's all I can really say. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any credentials like you got. I'm just a regular bitch that tells the truth. And I ain't really shit.
Okay.
But she said she gonna let me live. Okay.
Bitch, you gonna live tonight.
See. Don't start. Okay. I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to, because I got my tea. And I'm trying to, honey.
I'm high. Look, I'm high. Ain't nobody being safe.
We know.
I am too, though. I'm just waiting. The only reason why, and I apologize for being late.
I'm okay with whatever you get, baby.
I was on the road, and I decided not to go because I wanted to join you guys. I didn't want to be flawed. I didn't want to flake out. So I'm gonna leave in the morning, and so y'all gonna get all this tea. Period.
Good. Welcome. Thank you.
Cause bitch, these motherfuckers trying to come for your brother, and bitch, I'm about to let have tonight, and my sister's gonna be right here with me.
Period. Trust.
So you had to go get back up to handle your battle.
No. You don't understand. You don't even understand about this backup right here. You don't even understand about this backup right here.
That's fine.
He don't understand, but he'll feel the heat real soon. He already came for me.
So Miss Angela, so Mikey,
Angela
Stratton, you remember you said she would cut her dick off? So this is the tweet right here.
Oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah, that's her.
That's the tweet right here. Nigga, if I catch you anywhere near my children, I will cut your dick off for you. Then the next tweet after that was
interesting.
Hold on, let it come up. Come on now. My phone burning up. Damn. I dare you to play with me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about going to jail or prison. I will live, die, and kill about mine. I thought that was your fucking child too. Anyways, you better go find you a little boy toy somewhere else. I don't give a fuck who sees this tweet. You gonna get what you looking for in this neck of the woods, all right?
Okay, and who is this?
This is Angela Stratton.
This is Angela Stanton.
I'm gonna let y'all see the
That's
video.
the same bitch that went to prison. That's the same bitch that went to prison. See, this is where you gotta check the source. Because this same bitch that went to prison behind scamming ass Phaedra, her and Apollo could have been sharing the same cell, right? So she's constantly, she gained clemency by President Trump, and she's always going for the gays. I don't know who done took her man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with her, but she has just some of those rhetoric and legislative movements going forth in the state of Georgia towards trans people. She went to jail behind Phaedra.
Trump pardoned her, so now she this fake Republican.
Y'all gonna see this little renovation in this house, but oh well. I'm getting my house renovated. I'm so sorry.
I got two more. Hold on. That's also. It says, you also mentioned my daughter. I don't know what type of pedophile shit you own, but that wasn't a threat. Did you just said you cut your child's dick off?
No, she said no. She was talking to Ashley when she said that.
Right. She said that wasn't a threat. Ashley, that was a promise. If you want to be a mom, have your own children. I forgot. You can't play with me, Big Bruce. Wow, bitch.
Ooh, she is cutting, honey.
And then, so I guess the Biden campaign jumped in and said something.
No, I don't know. Go ahead.
No threats were made, only promises. Bitch is a threat. Shit. Now let me catch you. Wait, you big overgrown manly ass around my babies. So then the network reached out to her, and this is what was said from the Dr. Phil thing. Now let me go get this damn video. Hold on. Wait, before we start responding. Here we go.
Okay, so listen, guys. I'm at Paramount Studios. I just got through filming Dr. Phil. I don't know why you guys didn't warn me about these liberal agenda networks. So basically, the show was supposed to be about me and my son trying to find some type of resolution to figure out how we can fix our relationship. The whole show ended up about me being a black Trump supporter with conservative values, okay? Not only that, they brought on another tranny to try to tell me how to be a parent. First of all, sir, you don't even have children. You probably can't even, you probably can't even have children, yet you want to tell me what I need to do in regards to my child. Dr. Phil didn't offer any solution to our problem whatsoever. People telling me, hey, go on Dr. Phil, he gonna help. Dr. Phil didn't offer not one solution. One, to quiet me down, gave the stage to his tranny friend, let them speak in regards to the transgender issues, and did not let me have a voice. It wasn't nothing but a setup. I'm telling y'all right now, I showed my ass, okay? So when y'all see it, y'all already know I went completely in. Son, absolutely disrespectful, talking about I'm gonna die alone and all of this shit. Nigga, I'm married. I got a whole husband. I got 4 other children. Nothing about my son's mental illness whatsoever. Everything about me. I'm the bad parent because they can't force me to believe that my son is a woman. So I'm gonna tell you this. Fuck Dr. Phil. Fuck his motherfucking wife. Fuck goddamn Paramount Studios. Fuck all you other crazy, dumbass son of a bitches that think a dick can somehow magically turn into a pussy. It's not motherfucking happening. That's the bottom line. I held it down. It was some ghetto ratchet shit, but I don't give a fuck because I'm standing on mine. At the end of the day, my son is a man. And the rest of y'all need to stand on your shit too. I don't give a fuck what label these people have by their name. Common sense is we know damn well a man cannot be a woman. Okay? If you were supposed to be a woman, you wouldn't have to go and have surgery to get titties put on your breasts. You would already be born with them. If you was a woman, you wouldn't be born with a dick. You wouldn't have to go get your dick cut off. Now, I'm gonna stick to common sense, okay? Listen, man, the show gonna be something else. It's the white car over there in the front. The show gonna be something else. Y'all forgive me. I showed my ass.
First or second?
This behind that white car.
Okay, what y'all think about that?
Well, she had said she disowned her child, and before all that, and that's why they asked her to come on Dr. Phil. And for me, but for me personally, I can't get with nobody disowning their child. It takes a real low life scumbag, bottom of the barrel, deeper than well shit bitch to do that to your child. I could never get with nothing like that.
Okay,
but that's what I think about her.
Huh?
How you feel about that? I'm just going on April.
Well, this is something that happens a lot when people come out to be trans. I remember way before I was ready to come out, I was outed by a family member, and I was moving back to Sacramento. I was living in Detroit, and
but who talking?
When people come out to be trans, I remember
somebody need to check their phone, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Everybody put your mics on mute.
I was moving back to Sacramento. I was living in Detroit. Oh, somebody recorded, honey. Like, we sounded like Trade, honey. Oh, I gotta get the voice surgery. I gotta go see Dr. Spiegel. But anyway, I was outed before my time because I wasn't dressing full time, and then I was outed, you know, and my mother, old school Church of God in Christ, mother, first lady for 30 years, and it led to me being estranged from my family for 2 years, you know, and so you know, so this is something that happens, especially in Black, or not even just Black, any religious family, because they look at transgenderism and being gay as being the same, you know, and it is a difference now, you know, because I'm not one of the ones that goes around and live the tranny culture, you know. I've had all my surgeries, you know. I'm not walking around looking like a girl with a I am not walking around here looking like a girl with male genitalia. I have female genitalia, you know, and there are a lot of trans women that makes it bad for girls like me, because what they do is they go and say, well, I'm going to keep it. I like it. I like pounding the trade and da-da-da-da-da. You know, then that's not a transgender. That's a gay man.
Can I interrupt you, April, for one moment?
Go ahead, mother.
Okay, this is Thais. Okay, so, you know, SRS, right? Yeah. SRS isn't the pure essence of who you are if you are a trans woman or a trans man, right? So if you decide to have SRS, that doesn't make you any more of or less than as a trans man or woman. Would you agree or disagree?
I'm on the fence with that.
Okay, so if a trans woman decides to keep her genitalia, does that make her, you know, somehow in a separate class of trans under the umbrella of trans?
Well, I wouldn't say class. What I would say, and this is just my personal view. If a person that says I'm a woman but I want to keep a penis, then you ain't no woman.
But here's the thing. You know, April, that not all trans women who have not had SRS are not looking to use their, you know, their penises for sex.
Now, there are certain.
So don't call yourself a trans.
Now there are certain criteria that I'll give a girl a pass that is non-op if she has health issues where she cannot undergo the 6 hours of surgery. I get it. Mm-hmm. You know, I get it.
But you know, there's a whole laundry list of reasons why people can't, you know, or do not choose to have SRS.
Well, a lot of them choose because
I know cisgendered women who have or who are biologically born a woman who have vaginas and, you know, don't really represent the ultimate of femininity, but she's still a woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So those are studs. You know, my last partner was a stud. She was a female, identified as a female, but more masculine than I ever have with any of y'all. Yeah. And that's different. That's still under the transgender umbrella, but not transsexual.
Okay, I just want to get clarification because when you said that, it kind of threw me off. Yeah. You know, because it's rare having that ideology coming from a trans woman. So that's why I was just trying to
very conservative. I'm very conservative in my views. You know, I'm actually, you know, I'm actually a recovering Republican.
Okay.
And, you know, so
that explains a lot. Thank you. I got it. Okay.
But anytime when a person says that I am a woman and you're walking around here with a penis, there's nothing wrong with you, and Medi-Cal give those surgeries out like it's candy. And so when a person walks around saying, I choose not to do it because I want to make my money. I got to go and make me plow some trade and make my money and be satisfied. That is not a woman.
But I don't knock. But do we knock any? Do we knock anybody's hustle? Like, do you knock someone's hustle? Because survival sex is a key component to the trans lifestyle. So
True.
how do you
still do? Hell, I am post-op and I strip.
Listen, I get it. I get the whole thing, but a lot of people think, a lot of antiquated backwoods people think that if you're a trans woman, then you got to have a pussy. If you don't have a pussy, then why are you trans? That's what they think. Because their education is very limited.
I disagree with that. I'm in agreement with you on that, because just because a person has not went and got a vagina does not make them less trans than a person that has the vagina.
I have a question.
But at the same time, I got you. And but at the same time, trans is a word for in transit. We are traveling to one journey to another. That's what trans means. When do we when do we get there? I've gotten there. I don't no longer use the word trans. I'm just a woman of trans experience. But I share that when it needs to be shared.
I just want to make sure I heard correctly, or the liquor. Did you say you are a stripper, or you used to strip?
I still go to. Well, because of COVID, but
because that's what threw me.
I was dancing at a place called Club Fantasy here.
So wait, bitch, this is good TV.
Honey,
so you a stripper and a minister?
I used to be a pastor, but
get away! I'm logging off. I'm gonna go. Cause I'm gonna go.
But
I was asking question.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta go get the biggest extendo right now, because I need to be back where I was. I'll be back.
You need to smoke. I need to smoke too, because this is too much, honey. This is you. Okay, so you still preaching?
Smoke. Baby, I'm finna blowing down.
E flat.
I'm finna blow down.
E flat.
Okay, April, I love it. Okay.
So I have a question. So.
Sure.
Bitch, wait. I need a drink. So okay, because I'm a woman. I'm completely a woman. I'm not trans. I was born a girl. I got a big pussy. I'm a girl.
I got a fat one too.
But I want to know is wait.
They rain that money on that.
What I want to know is okay. So
I'm done.
I got questions. I got real good questions.
But I don't. But the clubs are closed. The clubs are closed here, and I only did it on a fluke. It's not like something I set out to go do.
So you do private parties?
No, because it's a friend of mine that's actually the stripper, and I went in there to support her.
Oh, so you just an assistant stripper?
And what happened was the guy says, "Why don't you come and dance for us?" And I told him I'm transgender, and he said, he says, "What do you have between your legs?" I said, "I have a vagina." He said, "Then you're not no longer trans. You can just dance with the girls," And I did it a few times, made me some money. I got that Cadillac out there and a BMW.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just stand up? Can I reverence the body of the woman of God? Can you turn around? I want to see some ass. I can't see ass. I see.
Oh, I have ass. Hold
on. Okay. Okay, mother. Wait, I gotta.
Okay, for shape, all right.
So you wanted to get up and shake a little shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you $5 cash out.
Jay.
I see you a little $5 cash out. What's your cash out, babe? Thank you for my little show. Cause at this
point, T, we gonna say that. T, we gonna say that for the after show.
Oh, did she leave?
I think her, April, is a little older, so she don't know. This is her first time doing this, so she got to come back on. April, bring your ass back on.
Yeah, this about she a little older, bitch. I hate you, bitch.
T, gonna say this for the after show, cause I know where you going.
Okay,
so we gonna stay for the after show.
I just wanted to know because
TC is a mess, girl.
I thought she was a preacher.
You stupid. What and then okay, where we at in the damn docket, honey?
Okay, let's
I done
move.
lost count and all types of shit.
Let's move on past April Stanton. Do you want to go to wait. Oh shit. Wait, hold on.
Can we move to Vicent Bohanan, please? Because that's what I want to talk about. Y'all already talked about that.
Who is
okay, do you want to go to the audio first?
We gotta talk about Vicent Bohanan, baby.
Who is that?
No.
Who is that?
Audio first. Okay, do the audio first, and then we'll come back. Because my camera for to go off. I'm going to smoke while we listen to the audio, and then we'll come back.
I think, yeah, because it goes to him too, I think. To Savage. Hallelujah. God is awesome. Please don't do no crazy. They should have never gave you a mic.
Let's see who we could judge.
And it sounds good too.
Let's see who we could judge.
Yo, this mic sounds better than Vincent. It sounds better.
Look at this nigga with the pink suit on.
Yo, Rob, you should record that.
How about he don't sing?
I wonder who sucks the most dick in this room. Where? I told you it goes to Savage, bro. My bad. Yo, he is wild.
First of all, this room right now, currently, I would not want to know that.
Word,
Oh yeah, nah, that's you mess around and 7 niggas.
That's a big fact. It's crazy.
Got tired.
Niggas having a whole table talk right now. Like what?
Nah, we need this every gig, bro.
Word.
We need this every gig. I swear to God. Oh yeah, I'm the only one who got on.
Yo, Sean, you keeping your mask on? I think we all took ours off.
Yes, sir. Thanks, bro.
Hold up. I was gonna keep it on because there's a lot of people in here, but
they ain't up here.
Who's on?
Who is cooking? It's Mikey.
That's damn London. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay,
now, listen.
So let's talk about this because I have an issue with this because these musicians.
First of all, I'm not cooking that. I was on mute and my camera was out.
No, you weren't on mute. We heard you wasn't on mute. Jive, put you on mute.
I was. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was not cooking.
Niece, we trying to move on. Come on now.
Okay, so let's
go ahead and
dissect this audio. Let's dissect this audio. That's number one.
I'm gonna let you go first. Yeah, go ahead.
These musicians, first of all, they sound like they're part of the family. That's just number one. I don't know what kind of musicians these are, but my thing is, you are having this conversation, right? Did you? Can I talk about the apology or no? You didn't play that yet.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. No, I didn't play this on YouTube.
Okay, so the apology is on YouTube, child. Apparently, they apologized, and the apology was, "I'm sorry for joking." I don't think you were joking. That's number one. I don't think you were joking because you. Is this what y'all talking about? Musicians on this talkback mic. How many dicks people sucking? Do y'all want y'all dicks up? Because y'all apologize and say, "Oh, I'm sorry for joking," but that's not a joke. I don't think that was a joke. I think they really were having a conversation on talkback mic. Oh, my phone dropping.
Were those the musicians?
Yeah, those were the musicians for Vicent Bohanan.
Okay. Oh, which one was the blocks? Show them again.
Who's meat over there?
Oh, never mind. He in the queues. I thought. Go ahead.
So my thing is, I didn't appreciate that they said that this whole apology thing. First of all, we grown. If that's what the people want to talk about, let them talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't allow these people to do this 30-minute ass apology for being grown. If that's what they want to talk about on the talk about mic, that's fine. But it's a problem now because you're caught. Now we know, and now we don't have to wonder. We don't have to wonder. We know now. We know what's up. We know what y'all thinking about, and we know what's going on in your heads when these people coming out. Now I was there. Now, I most definitely was there in Philadelphia this weekend for the Easter weekend because I do sing with another choir. I will just close that name. But these people at this, if you would have seen what I saw, I would have probably been on the talkback mics too. Because it ain't just the dick sucking. It's a lot of carpet munchers too.
But nobody ever talks about that.
Nobody's talking about these bulldagging altos and sopranos. Nobody is talking about that. Because it's a lot of them. It's a whole lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they all
ain't scuds either.
I just have a problem with this apology. I'm not even mad that they had this conversation on the talk bad mic, because again, they're grown. And we're all grown. And if that was a conversation I think that they had technical difficulties. I'm not saying that they were wrong for having this conversation, because I don't see anything wrong that they said. They just said, I want to know how many people these dicks don't, how many dicks they don't suck. I don't find it a problem. My problem is what the aftermath was. You got these grown men to sit up on this live and on this phone to apologize. And when you apologize for joking. I apologize for joking. I apologize for our privacy being disclosed. I apologize. You might as well should have just kept that. Just move on with y'all. Like, okay, it's out. We know y'all wonder about who's sucking dicks. So y'all want y'all dicks up. Go to the person that you want to and talk. It's 2021. Everybody's sucking dick. Everybody eating coochie. At this point, I just think that, like I told my mama today, I just feel like everybody has their time. Everybody has their time. DMX had his time. R. Kelly had his time. Eddie Griffin had his time. I had my time. It's just your time. It's just your time for people to see what's really going on. God is really getting ready to pull covers from a lot of stuff in 2021. And this is what we have to deal with as people. I'm not even talking about the church, as people. Because people go to church. That don't make them church people. That don't make them Christians because they go to church. It's just people that go to church. So you still have your life to live. You still have your things that you want to do as a life. My thing is, when it's brought to the light, don't make it seem like, oh shit, I done fucked up. You knew what you were doing. Right. You knew what you were doing. You knew the conversations that you were having. You knew what you were doing the night before. You knew you knew. And my thing is, I'm not gonna hide, and they have a problem with me here in South Florida, because my what I stand on is the person that I should hide from, he sees all. So y'all motherfuckers don't mean nothing to me. Y'all don't mean nothing to me. Because the person I should hide from, he sees all. I could go smoke, cuss, and hide from you, but who are you? You can't put me in heaven or hell. So let me do what I want to do. You can't rebuke me. You cannot, because I know for a fact, if I take your phone and go through your phone, it's pussies, dicks, all kind of stuff in your phone. Now let's talk about this other while we with Vicent. Can we go into the little Instagram, Jives?
What?
Jives, you on mute.
You on mute, Jives.
Am I bad? Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You're muted. Before we go into that, let me just say this. Did nobody have a problem? As y'all can see, nobody had a problem with this audio it wasn't even leaked. This was live. Nobody had a problem. Everybody was talking about it. Oh my God, all y'all doing this. Oh. Because this is exactly what they was talking about. This is how they feel. I feel like this. Y'all should have never apologized, because the apology was bullshit. Period. And then one of the boys even said,
I'm sure they probably were told to apologize.
They were. And one of the boys even said, he was like, I don't even know why I'm even apologizing, because it was what it said, but I guess I'm apologize. I'm just paraphrasing. Yeah. I'm just like, y'all should have never even said shit. Y'all should just went on. Because first of all, y'all talk like this on the radio. Huh?
Here's the thing that we have to keep in mind, though. Vicent Bohanan is a national recording artist now. He is signed to a label. So all of this at the end of the day is brand.
So why not? I understand that, but hold on. Why not?
But just like we were saying,
But so I'm assuming this was damage control, and that's why they did that half-ass apology that really wasn't true. Because if you listen to when they were talking, first of all, y'all supposed to be seasoned musicians. You should know that the sound in there is really good musicians. So first of all, why are you having that type of conversation?
Right.
in the midst of a live recording.
But here's my question: why did they apologize? Because no shade, no read, but they talking about them people on the stage. But Kevin Terry, did he ever apologize? And he was seen full frontal sucking dick, and he's a national recording artist. Did he apologize?
Just like we were talking about.
Listen,
well, if he needs some frontals, I'll make him a couple, honey. I'll make some, honey.
Somebody needs to check their. Somebody needs to check their microphone.
Yes.
Somebody needs to mute their mic. Just temporarily at times.
is Mikey talking? Because he can't.
Somebody microphone sound like they frying tilapia.
Oh, come on, fish! Come on, fish!
I don't know. It could be me. Let me.
Ain't you?
Okay, can I say this and then I got to go, y'all? Let me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me say this and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch the show from. I'll just watch the rest of the show, y'all. Okay, here's the deal. The gay community. Let me say this. The gospel community don't know how much power they have. They really don't. Because if they knew how much power they had, they would utilize it. Because listen, the gospel industry is full of gay people, lesbian, gay, whatever. And if they would utilize their power and let everybody know, look, this is us, either take it or leave it, or we're offered to hit it and we're offered to punch it. You would probably get some act right in some of these churches because you don't have any other choice. Because who gonna play? Who gonna sing? Who gonna play the piano? Who gonna play the drums? Who gonna sing at these funerals, state funerals, and that's just my opinion.
Who gonna keep the lights and gas on?
Because eating dick up is nothing new. They eat dick in the bathroom, in the baptism pool, and the repast hall, in the kitchen, in the back, they sucking dick, eating ass in the closets, in the choir room. Eating dick up is nothing new. What they don't understand is that it's a new day and you have to leverage your power. The gospel music industry and gay folks are a big percentage. They are a big percentage.
No, what it's called is it's not the power. What it's called is being messy and you have to learn how to keep your. Okay, because I don't want to seem as though I'm coming after anyone, but there comes a time in somebody's life. It's called
keeping your shit together.
Keep your shit together. If you're gonna cheat on your wife, or your husband or whatever you is, you're gonna cross every T and dot every I. You is not gonna let it slip out like you being messy. You gonna
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not advocating for Vicent Bohanan and what happened. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is that a lot of times people get scared and they apologize and they do shit when Kevin Terry was just sucking some dick. He was just eating some dick up. He should still be able to sing.
That's what I said.
That dick didn't fuck up his vocal cords, even though he was deep throating.
Exactly. So that's what I was saying was like when you're a part of like this like label, when you're part of this brand, and when you're a part of this TV, just like T said, now that it's exposed, or now that it's in the light, it's a problem. No, bitch, don't live in that shame because you knew what you were doing. Where does humanness come in? Oh, you're a gospel singer, so you got to do this, you got to do that. Oh, you're a part of the brand and stuff like that. No, bitch, eat dick was loud.
I'm a gospel singer. I'm a gospel singer. I'm a Grammy Award winner, and I suck dick. Period.
And need to get on prep before they catch something.
Listen, I love y'all. I will be in better spirits next Friday. Have a great show, y'all. Y'all knock out the park. Ty Squad, stay right here. Don't you move, Ty Squad. I love y'all. Bye.
Love you, Ty.
See you later.
Love you, Days.
Let me tell y'all something. Let's go. Since we here. Where we at? I don't even think let me do this really quick. Let me do this. Give me a second.
Aerodynamics is a Southern-based black business. This is a loctician that specializes in lock maintenance, lock extensions, full-lace lock wigs, silk presses, cuts, and color. You can find me at aerodynamics.com. That's AARODYNAMIXX.com. Thank you.
Okay, now we got this commercial out the way. Let me say this.
I need to call her.
So here's the situation. Not only do you have all this messiness that goes on in the choir, nobody's beating up on them. So let me tell y'all messy girls that be in these fucking comments. Nobody is making fun of them or anything. Y'all do what y'all do, but how you live. And see, I'm not trying to say I'm perfect, but bitch, I'm not out here slanging dick or ass or nothing like that out here in these streets and then trying to come to church about some thank you Jesus and want to give me a motherfucking dance song. See what you do in the streets and you come to church that bullshit. Yo, Mario, you judge. No, bitch, I'm saying. See, our raggedy ass hoes be out here doing fucked up shit in the streets. Then you want to come to church and act like you ain't did shit. See, this is my problem when it came down to this fuck ass apology. You want to sit down and be like, we're so righteous. We're saved over here. We do our best not to do nothing wrong. Bitch, Vicent, at the end of the day, niece, you sitting out here trying to act like you is so self-righteous, bitch. That is not okay. Because, girl, you will fuck yourself up every motherfucking time. Every goddamn time you gonna fuck yourself up. Now, the next thing, TC, don't you take your ass nowhere, is this goddamn video right here. Because I'm about to get, I'm tired now. I'm tired now.
And if you get like D12, that'll
This goddamn video right here. Niece was out here smoking that booger sugar and can on, and then she gonna sit up here and tell me, because I got the screenshots. Mama gonna sit up here and tell me on my live, talking about, oh, Olivia, yes, baby, I am. I'm a little disturbed because Mama gonna come on my live and the rest of these girls gonna come on my live talking about, oh, Jives, you a fuck ass sissy, you a messy ass sissy, you a sissy this, punk sissy this, you a bitch motherfucker. Bitch, you just named everybody that's in your goddamn choir. Bitch, I ain't got no AIDS, I ain't got no HIV, I ain't got a motherfucking thing. But bitch, people in your motherfucking choir do. Why? Because they've been passing that dick around, been passing that ass around. Bitch, you can't talk about me. And bitch, as far as this hole right here, bitch, you put this thing on your motherfucking close friends. You put it on your close fucking friends.
Pick me.
Go on, TC.
Hold on. Wait, can I say something about Vicent Bohanan? He taking dick just like everybody else is.
Girl, he get dropped off by DDT.
Pick me, please pick me.
Why? But my thing is, it's like, okay, what is if you taking dick, you know, and you the choir director, and you nationally know, bitch, that's your fucking prerogative. That's your fucking fault that your business got out the way it is.
I see you, baby.
Okay, so look, watch me go here. Watch me.
So hold on. I'm finna pass the torch to you.
Okay, hurry up. I'm catching it. Come on.
I just can't see.
He do it. Yep.
All right. So, bitch, let's talk about the little Instagram, whatever this person did, Lady Brown. God bless you, woman of God. Let me put this disclaimer out. I'm not coming at nobody with Vicent Bohanan, Boo Honey, Boo whoever, Boo Boo. I don't care who it is. I'm not coming at y'all. So I seen a little comment. I let Jives say something, but let me tell you something, honey. I'm not the one. Okay, I'm not coming at y'all choir. You can talk about whoever the fuck you want to, but don't start throwing names around. So, but this person, I just feel like as far as her putting that out, apparently, quote unquote, it was a crushed 800 milligram Tylenol. I just seen you Sunday. Your mouth was this big, honey. So what jaw problem that you have that you can't pop a pill? That's number one. Number two, if that that was not the case, why would you chop this pill up, line this motherfucker up, and take a picture of it? Don't send it to Instagram. You send it to your close friends. So therefore, you knew what the fuck you were doing. Here we go again. You're being too messy. If you're gonna do something, you're being too messy. If you wanted to do that, you could have texted to your friends. If you wanted to put it on Instagram, you could have put in a caption, "Hey, I'm so tired of this. I can't wait for this to be over. I just want to take a pill. I'm tired." You know, make it seem like you didn't do it, but you didn't do that. Then we got a hold of it. And my thing is with you nasty, classy little girls out there in the street, y'all have a problem. Obviously, y'all don't know what the fuck a blogger is. When bloggers get things, we have to bring it to the forefront because these po-ass people in the back that's scared to say stuff, we gonna take the heat for y'all. So y'all can't get mad at us because y'all not getting mad at Larry Reed. Y'all ain't getting mad at Bill McRae. Y'all ain't getting mad at nobody else. But y'all have a fucking problem with us to sit and have a discussion. Y'all have these same discussions in the privacy of y'all own home. Y'all just don't have a camera. We just doing it on camera. That's it. So let me go. Watch me go here. Then you get on here and you say you had all your goons on here, social goons, saying that they were it was pills, 800. Honey, when you put that up on Instagram, that was your fault. I don't blame nobody but her. Because if you didn't want nobody to insinuate that you were doing drugs, why would you line it up like that? You could have took the pill, crushed it up, and left it in a big like circle, or left the pills in the circle and say, "I'm so tired of taking these pills like this." But you did that. So when it was sent to us, and it looks like you were snorting, that's a lot of dope. That's a lot of dope.
That ain't no two pills.
Was a pill.
That ain't no motherfucking 2 pills.
If it wasn't that ain't no 2 pills, baby. That's about 4, 5 pills you done crushed up and them some thick ass lines. So you need to go, if you are snorting them, you need to go get checked because you're gonna fuck all this up.
Because if you notice if you look at the picture, if you zoom the picture in and you see her face and how high she look in that picture standing on them steps, it let you know, baby, them more than pills, bitch.
But again, if you look at what was going on stage that Sunday, Easter Sunday, everybody looked like they was doped up.
From the praise break that I listened.
Snorted a few lines, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, somebody said them lines was rookie status. Right.
I don't understand. No, listen. Them lines was too straight.
From the praise break that I seen.
Here's my question.
Go ahead, Kyrie.
I don't know none of these people, so I don't have nothing to say about them first. But to the people that was in Jives' comments, I got a beef with y'all because anytime Jives reports something, you all go in, you loving it.
I just said the same thing, Jives. I just told you the same thing.
But and we all do this, but because you know this bitch right here, you mad, and that's not right. Nobody's life, including my own and anybody sitting on the panel, is off limits. Whatever you post on social media, people have a right to comment on it and to blog or talk about it. That's just how it is. Because here's the thing. Now, at first, I went to Jives person. I said, "Jives, how you know that's her shit?" Because I like to be accurate. He said she posted it. After he said that, I'm like, well, the bitch fair game. Because you posted, and everybody posts things on social media. You post pictures, memes, and shit like that because you want likes, attention, some type of comment. Now I don't know if she posted that as a crowd help or just to say, "Look, I got all this poke," which was stupid as hell. Because if you in the church, why would you put? Well, not because you're in the church. Why would you put that on there? Period. Ooh. Because here's the real deal. Now, Josh told me that's supposed to be pills. Them ain't no pills. Listen, I don't talk much about my own business, but I'm gonna tell you this: there wasn't no motherfucking pills on that table.
Not at all. Not at motherfucking all.
And why would you
bitch?
That shit was too motherfucking fine.
If you gonna crush up some pills, you don't never chew it in your nose. You put it in some liquor and stir it up so you can take it. That's what you do.
You preaching, son. You preaching. Get you a shot all wrong.
All them choir members that came to Jives, y'all can say that bullshit. And then to the one chick who told Jives, and I hate when females say this, I have a problem with men who act like women. Bitch, you're a woman. So you tell me all women just sit up and, as you said, gospel, whatever. You sounded stupid. And then, and the chick in the picture, her girlfriend came and Jives, I can't come up with that because that's her woman. You take her for your woman. You do what you do.
I'm gonna say something because, like you said earlier, what's his name? That's talking.
Kyrie. Yeah.
Kyrie. Let me tell you, baby. I said the same thing earlier. Y'all have so much to say when the finger being pointed at everybody else. Y'all commenting, y'all tracking jokes, y'all doing everything else. But when the rock is thrown at your house, a bitch got so much to say.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a lot to say. Like I said when I came on here, it is time out for if you're gonna do it, live in your motherfucking truth. Don't be mad when you put the business out. You
That's
put it on
hard
social media, baby.
But
you put it on social media. We didn't put it on. We didn't go.
That is hard for.
Nobody was at your house and posted this picture, babe. You did that. So,
Right.
babe, now you have to lay in that bed.
Right. So TC, here's the thing. So while I'm on live talking, right, and I'm gonna go and get this off my chest because I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Because the next time one of these little sly fag ass niggas sit up here and come at me, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. Bitch, you don't sit up here and threaten me talking about you gonna come put some balls on me. Bitch, I'm too old to motherfucking fight. Bitch, I'm gonna put
now
you
wait
in
a minute, bitch.
ground.
Hold on.
Child, they trying to get free feels, babe. That's it.
Yeah. They
trying to get free feels.
Hold on. So the dude in the comments talking about that's my sister, that's my friend. I know she ain't doing no crack. That's 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. Bitch, first of all, you obviously think somebody deaf, dumb, blind, and motherfucking stupid. Bitch, 800 milligrams of motherfucking ibuprofen, bitch, is big, but it ain't that big to sit up there and make 5 lines.
I'm gonna go get 2 pills. I'm gonna go get 2 800 pills of ibuprofen and chop them bitches up.
But,
and I'm gonna show the motherfucking pills. Them ain't no pills. And if they were,
but here's my question.
That's her fault.
Hypothetically,
what's the question, Darius?
You know, hypothetically.
I'm still.
And I don't believe they were. Okay, well here's my thing.
Oh, Miss April got her pills already. Bitch, let me go get my pills.
What was the intent? Yeah, but what was the intent of this? My thing is, what kind of message was she seeking to convey by lining these things up like somebody who is snorting? So what was the intent of the spirit behind what you did?
To get high, bitch.
I got that.
So if that was the intent, then
to get high.
And you put it out because I think somebody even said in the comments that somebody posted it to her page and it wasn't hers and she was hacked. Like, bitch, really, you ain't that important, girl. Ain't nobody hacked your shit, girl. You put that shit up there. Okay, so here's my thing. With me and you and I talked this earlier today. I said, well, she was in your comments, she was in your live making comments. Why didn't she just inbox you if that was really the case and just say, hey, Jives, that's not true or whatever?
So Darius, let me answer that one. So I had posted this on Facebook. Left it alone, minding my own goddamn business. Then I went and posted it on Instagram. Left it alone, minding my own goddamn business. I posted it on YouTube. Left it alone, minding my goddamn business. I don't get notifications on my phone to Instagram. So I didn't get no inbox. I didn't get an inbox. Because mind you, is this right? What I said on my live earlier was this. This is what the fuck I said. I said, if this was really her, or if she really had a fucking problem with this, she should have said, you know what, Jives, you know what, this is me. And, you know, I'm sorry somebody put my shit out there. Can you please take that down? Because I don't want no motherfucking heat. Boom. Bitch, I would have took it down. But see, my thing was, hey.
Who said she got hacked, child? That was her.
Hold on, TC. Hold on. My thing is this. What I said in my live, and I'm going to let Mikey talk in a second. My thing was this. Bitch, Somebody, y'all dancing and powwowing and doing the rain motherfucking dance and shit. Y'all should have been somewhere saying, hey, this my sister. Bitch, I didn't know you was out here doing fucking coke. What you need? Let me talk to you. But you want to dance and you want to speak in tongues and goddamn waving fucking planes and shit. But then when somebody's speaking up for y'all monkey-tied ass, you want to sit out here and get mad. Bitch, you should have been glad somebody saying some shit. But you said that wasn't you, though. You said that wasn't you. Here's my thing. Bitch, when they find your ass just like motherfucking Whitney Houston, because your tired-ass friend said, oh, we make too much money to ever smoke shit like that. Bitch, that's the same motherfucking thing that fucking Nippy said, and they found her ass face down in the motherfucking pool with 3 lines of coke on the motherfucking dresser. So, bitch, when they find your ass, bitch, y'all just send me some fucking pictures.
It's the contradiction for me. Jives, it's the contradiction for me because she said her page was hacked, but then her friends say, "Oh, she got to take pills like that." So is that
Do I need to put up screenshots?
And no shade.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. First of all, ain't no motherfucking body taking no 800 motherfucking milligrams like that, bitch. I take 800 milligrams and I don't take my motherfucking headache medicine like that, bitch. I don't crush that shit up. I swallow it.
Mikey, what was you gonna say?
I mean, hold on, Mikey. I'm talking about swallowing a pill.
No, absolutely. No, do your thing, period.
That's swallowing the pill, bitch. You know, I'm swallowing a pill, y'all.
Right. I'm
swallowing the pill right now. Hey.
I just hate when people make that comment like, "Oh, we make too much money to do that." Like, bitch, coke is a rich man's drug. Like, so, ma'am, where these tithes and offering are going, if it's going to your nose, I mean, hey, do your thing, right? But it's more so, like you said, you can't get mad because it got out because you put it out there. Now, if you want to check whoever took the screenshot and the close friends, that's your business. Do that investigation. But again, you took the picture, pulled out your phone, and said, "Let me go ahead and post this." Like, girl, do you have the good dope? Like, is yours more pure than the other bitches? Like, was this an invitation to the party? Because again,
Child, she posted it. She was posted like she was selling dope.
Oh,
but she posted that motherfucker like she had dimes for $5. So at this point,
a coke.
Yeah.
For $5.
Yeah, that was no coke. That was crack.
No. Yeah,
it's just that sugar book.
And laundry detergent, bitch.
Right, that was $5, baby. That was baking soda.
I mean,
right
after I finish
down. Like I said earlier, the only thing that go up,
you know what?
That's for everybody. Poppers. Period.
Go ahead.
Wait. What you say, Mike?
Say COVID test and poppers, bitch. I'm done. I'm dead.
What did you say, Mike?
The only thing that goes up your nose is a COVID test and poppers. Period.
Oh,
come on, Popper.
But I do want to say to the young lady. I want to say to the young lady, you better be careful because now
go ahead.
When they cutting it and mixing, they mixing it with fentanyl. Be careful. Watch it.
I just said that too.
That's the scary part.
This is what I'm gonna say.
They try to vinegar and Alka-Seltzer plus.
Right.
So you better know what you're smoking.
This is what I'm gonna say. To all y'all who's on King Jives live today with that negative ass energy because y'all got mad because my dog talked about this shit, man. Fuck y'all, my nigga. All right, what's next on the docket?
Hold on, no. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you something. See, because this bitch said to me, "Is this the right bullshit?" Hold on. Look, this is what Lil Mama said. She said it's okay because I didn't post that to my page. My page got hacked. I don't do drugs. Oh, okay, niece. Okay,
so why your friends got on here saying that you take pills like that?
My page got hacked.
Here you go. I'm
you
just
know
confirming
she doing drugs.
It's hers, my good sis. She can't take pills. So the friend said it is hers. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
she
what it's
can't take pills.
Confirming.
Love you. She breaks it down. Always has. Not sure why she felt the need to post, being a public figure, and she has brothers and friends, whatever. Anyways, so the friend said it was hers.
So it was hers, but it wasn't coke.
Hold on. Then the friend came back and said that it was 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, pretty much horse pills. Bitch,
Coke.
we had two motherfucking horse pills on here, and they don't make 5 lines, bitch. And why the fuck is you chopping it up making fucking lines? Bitch, all y'all in that motherfucking group out here doing fuck shit. Bitch, y'all fucking each other and y'all snorting shit. That's all I'm about to say.
And again, it's not a problem that you're doing it. It's not a problem that you're doing, but if you don't want nobody to know, be discreet about it. It's not a problem that you're doing it. You can snort cocaine, you can do heroin, whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you know, just like my leader tells me, if you know that it's going to bring you embarrassment, don't post on social media. It's social media. So people are going to find stuff on social media and they're going to post it and they're going to talk about it. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all can suck 1,000 dicks, but once you put it on social media, now I have something to say.
1,000
because it's social media.
Lord,
somebody said, but why do we care? Let me tell y'all something. Somebody, Eric said, why do we care?
We don't care.
I don't.
I'm a person that I don't have to motherfucking know you. But
I
because
get
this
two
is what the
fucks.
fuck
I can get two
do,
fucks, my nigga.
Hold on. I've been advocating for the fucking same gender loving, the abused fucking women, the goddamn molested fucking children. And bitch, if I see your ass snorting that booger sugar, I'm gonna sit up out here trying to reach out to your fuck ass and say something to you. But
That
bitch,
part
since
right
I don't know who the fuck you are, I grabbed that. Somebody sent the shit to me and I posted it. And I said, bitch, it's a shame that we sitting out here dancing and shouting in the motherfucking church. And this what the fuck we doing right here. So, bitch, somebody's out here motherfucking crying for some help. And your motherfucking friends out here who tap dancing for motherfucking watermelons and talking about they doing something for Jesus. Bitch, praise ain't getting nowhere.
Well, I got
Did you say watermelon?
Praise through it. Sometimes you got praise through it. Shut that shit up and go get that girl some goddamn help.
I got to bet. Derek said, why do we care? Why did she care to post it? That's
What exactly? Come on,
right?
You are preaching.
E flat.
I mean, to me, it's like, okay, I personally feel like that she did this shit to get some fucking attention,
to get clout, People get on Jives page today for
what
them
real
comments.
Because this my thing.
Them
This
comments
my thing.
today.
This my thing. What real
London.
motherfucker?
There's out of pocket today. There's out of pocket.
London, hold on, babe, because I'm getting heated, honey. I ain't listen. These motherfucking comments today. It's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all social media gangsters on here for no reason. Y'all want to come at people and send addresses. Y'all know fucking well we in Florida. We are in Florida. We own that in Florida. Y'all send the Connecticut address. Let me tell y'all something. Stop coming for these people on these comments because people out here really own that. Y'all don't know who deal with who could be writing y'all back though. Stop sending threats over the internet. Stop sending threats over there like y'all really own that. Because y'all not on that. Y'all church people. Church people ain't on that. Church people sit and hide behind the keyboard, hide behind the preacher, hide behind these text messages. Listen, I'm on that. Y'all think.
Somebody sent the address. Somebody sent you the address.
They sent the address.
Bitch, first of all, I could repost this address up right now and I can show you the goddamn house. Bitch, these motherfuckers live in some two-bedroom condo that look like it's motherfucker from Edward Scissorhands and shit.
They probably typed the address. They probably didn't their address.
So, you from Fort Lauderdale, right?
You and me?
No, you from Fort Lauderdale, right?
I'm from Broward County, baby.
Okay, so Jives is from Tampa. I'm from Dubai. Bitch, we own that.
Oh, okay.
Period. All day. Bitch, don't threaten me. Don't. First of all, let me tell you something.
We own
that. Let me say this real quick. I don't take threats lightly. I really motherfucking don't. This is why I stay. This is why I stay in my own goddamn lane. I don't take motherfucking threats lightly. Somebody tried some shit, bitch. I was outside when they pulled up. Like, what's up? Bitch, don't play with me like that. Cause this is why folks are dead and gone right now. Bitch, y'all want to be fucking internet gangsters. People are dead. Y'all want to play these goddamn games? This is why these punk ass faggots out here, excuse me, y'all. That's why I'm gay. I can say that shit. This is why these niggas be out here dead, turned upside down, and chopped up and thrown away somewhere. Because y'all play too many fucking games. People actually do care about y'all, but y'all be doing the fuck shit. Y'all want to sit up here and hide behind the church and all this other stuff when them motherfuckers don't be giving two shits about you. Y'all want to go to church with big hats and tight ass motherfucking pants where we can see your dick and ass and balls and shit. All we said was think about that shit before you do it because you want to go to church and act like a goddamn clown. And then you got girls out here talking about, oh bitch, oh fuck you, bitch. We gonna come beat your ass, bitch. Come on down here to motherfucking Florida, bitch. We got Duval, Broward, Hernando, bitch. You can get your ass blown the fuck back.
Ain't nobody trying to say nothing. They just want
to. But you know, that was they shouldn't put your address. You know they ain't coming nowhere. They just slapping their dick suckers. They ain't going nowhere.
They ain't about that life. They just talking.
Girl, I'm baby. Listen.
We don't made her famous.
Let me go back to what I was saying. You made me think about what I said. These people on Jives' page, they talking about don't talk about her because she is a popular. Why we can't talk about a regular person? We are all regular people. We all the regular people. We all same for the same people. We all
who the fuck is she?
People. But my thing is, y'all want clout because y'all come to Jives' post. Make your own post. Don't come to nobody else. Don't come to a well-known blogger post and then comment because, babe, you looking for clout, babe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're looking for. You're looking for clout, babe. And looking for it, babe, that's what you're going to get because I'm going to wear your ass out. Trust. Period. If that's what you're looking for, I'm going to give you what you're looking for. They always say you sit at the barber shop.
You got a whole bottle of 800 Hey, I'm like, sweetie, if you like it, I love it. I got a whole bottle of 800 you can have.
Because at the end of the day, y'all mad at the wrong people. Y'all need to be mad at Lady Brown. She posted it.
Y'all should be mad at your motherfucking sister. That's what the fuck you should have been mad at.
Y'all mad.
Wait a minute. Her sister
we found out. And again, like John said, y'all know anything about TC.
And
if y'all
one
know
of her
anything
close
about
friends screen recorded. One of her close friends screen.
You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
But you know what? When did it become cool to take pictures of something like that and then send it to your good Judy's? When did that become cool? When did that become something to do?
Because they know the reason why she sent it is because they probably were doing what she was doing, and she was letting them know, bitch, I got it. What's up?
Right, come on,
that's what close friends do.
That's what I said.
So
she was inviting everybody to the party, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This what I'm gonna say to everybody.
She's been on her way to the hospital.
To everybody's situation, this is what
that's Jay.
That's Jay.
Oh.
This is what I'm gonna say. To me, if you never would have posted it, nobody would know what your business is. First of all, that's first. Second, because you posted it, your stupid ass finna get roasted. And bitch, thirdly, your minion should have told your stupid ass to take this shit down. Because this finger right here is telling you, bitch, you light skinned, snorting coke motherfucker with this church hat, leaning to the left, looking like an orange goddamn flower and shit, whatever you want to be called, with this extra ass big ass hat on your fucking head, bitch, you dumb as fuck for doing it. And I be damn, bitch, if you finna try to come at me for calling your stupid ass out.
London, I'm gonna put your ass in the corner because we just said we ain't gonna talk about this girl. We just said we ain't got no problem.
I had hold on. Hold on, because the motherfucking flowers on that motherfucking hat was to the left, which means the bitches was dead. Because that
what she wore that night
hat on your head.
But what she wore that night, I believe this.
What she wore that night was horrible.
She had a black and red like a suit. But my thing is, dog, like I know what I do. I know what I do. I know that people know who I am. You feel me? So if I'm singing in the choir, okay, you can say, "Oh, girl, see the girl in the back row or in the back row with the whatever." I'm not gonna come to the forefront. Don't be all out. If you know what you're doing on social media, don't be all out in the open for a bitch to recognize you because now you're trying to be seen, and I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you.
They said you well known.
This is what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't know who this is, honestly, because bitch, Cause this my thing. What the bitch got on let me furtherly know, bitch, what you do in your spare time. Bitch, you sucking for your drugs, bitch.
Go home.
Like you doing
Go
stuff because your
home. Just
clothes
go
out
home.
of the
Go
car
smoke.
and you supposed to be well known. So, bitch, you
Well,
got me
who are
fucked
you?
up, my
Well
girl.
known. Well known for what? What is she well known for?
I mean, cause what is she well known? She's well known for probably sucking dick, getting free coke, and singing in the alto or soprano section with a hat that flips to the left.
She's one of the main singers for Vicent Bohanan, whoever.
Oh, she
I don't know how
is.
to pronounce that. I don't know how to say that motherfucking name.
His name is Vicent Bohanan.
His name is VB. That's what I'm gonna call him, VB. Cause I can't pronounce his name, and I don't want anybody to think I'm doing shit. His name is VB.
We gotta say this for the after show. Gotta say this for the after show. I keep trying to tell you that. We gotta say it for the after show.
I said VB,
so,
not BB.
Next on the docket. I know what you said. Next on the docket is Paul Pierce.
Who?
He's stupid. Paul Pierce, the basketball player. Paul Pierce.
Oh, child.
Paul Pierce.
He gay too?
Paul Pierce.
No,
girl, no.
Oh.
Okay, so Paul Pierce decides to have a nice little outing, and you decide to smoke weed on Instagram Live, and you had 2 strippers, and you work for Fox Sporting. You work for
people are
Fox
being
Sporting.
This the messy night. People just
married 3 kids.
Right, they are. No, they RIP'd you. They RIP'd you. No, but hold on. They IRP'd his contract saying, bitch, you can't work for them no more. So, this is my thing. You set your own self up, fat dog. You fucking know better. Bitch, you black and you work for fucking Fox.
I don't think they should have fired him. I think that they should have suspended him.
T. He works for Fox. 4Kings.
You taking too long to get to the point. I want to talk.
That's the point. The point is you work for Fox and your head
ESPN, which is he actually works for ESPN, which is owned by Disney Corporation. So that's why they got rid of him. I'm sure in his contract he has some language in his contract that stated that I'm sure that talks about how you represent yourself in the company. On my job, I have a code of conduct. So I'm sure in his contract there was something about his conduct, on and off the job. And like I say, he worked for ESPN, which is owned by Disney Corporation.
Well, Disney Corporation was trying to. I'd rather smoke weed than fondle with little boys and little girls, because that's what all Disney about.
I agree with T. I don't think he should have lost his job, because he was with bitches, had weed and liquor. Where was when does his humanness stop? When can he go and be a man and just enjoy the fruits of his loins?
Okay, well,
he paid the strippers, the dope, and the weed.
Was one of the ladies with him? Was that Lady Brown? No.
Girl, get off here. Bye.
Okay.
It might have been.
But you said when you be human, but he also has a wife and 3 kids.
So niggas with wives and they smoke and party and it's some things that they call as a lifestyle.
A whole other family on the other side of town.
It's a relationship status that's called being a part of the lifestyle. Don't ask me how I know, but there are men that party with other women that has a wife and kids and do other things. It's a lifestyle. The wife is okay with it, but I don't think that he should have lost his. Swinger. I don't think that he should have lost his job. I think he should have been reprimanded. But I can't say it. My tongue tied. What's the word? Reprimanded. That word. I don't think that he needed to be fired. I think that he needed to be, just suspended, pop on the wrist. Hey, don't let it happen again, and let that be that. But people saying that he wasn't good at his job.
I think we have to remember that we live in. Yeah, but we have to remember now we live in the Me Too movement, and we living in this age right now where there's a lot of conversation around race and sexual violence against women. And so when stuff like this happens, companies are thinking about how they're going to protect their reputation. And if you threaten their brand, they're going to ask your ass.
But see, this goes back to what I said about that woman that with the coke problem. What you post on social media, why did he post it? And you knew you worked for, you knew you signed a moral clause, you knew where you worked, you knew what you know what status you have. Why would you post that?
So the lesson for tonight is watch what you put on social media.
Period.
I promise you, he probably was drunk and high and wasn't even thinking.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I have done a lot of lives. Thank God ain't got the Jives, because baby, I have done a lot of lives, and I have said a lot of things on social media, and I'm connected to a lot of people. I mean, I'm just a wretched ass girl, but I'm connected to a lot of people, a whole lot of people. You'll be surprised who I'm really connected to, and I have to reconsider the things that I put on social media, because not only that, I have a family. I don't care who I sing with. I have a family. And I know I don't want to represent my family like that. So I could safely say that the lesson for tonight is watch what you put on social media.
Period.
Watch what you say about people. Watch what you do to other people, because baby, when the light is on you, it ain't gonna be no problem for us to talk about it.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no problem for us to sit and have discussion about it. But I'm telling you, watch what you put, because I'm watching now. Oh, babe, it's up. And if it's up, babe, it's up. Because babe,
and while we saying watch what you put on social media, when your shit get put out, don't wish death on the people that posted it.
Right.
Because bitch, if you posted this shit and somebody else get and say, hey, look at this. Don't say you posted this, bitch. This karma gonna come back to you 10 times, bitch. First of all, you need to go talk to your sister. Bitch. But, don't. And since we talking about somebody want to wish a motherfucking judgment on somebody.
Hold on, wait. I gotta open the case for that.
You got what? You got what?
Yeah.
For all you church going people, I need y'all funk ass to come to the front of the motherfucking congregation right about motherfucking now.
He must have been snorting them 800.
He must have been.
No, I wasn't snorting them 800s. No, ma'am. I don't do that. Sorry, it's my religion.
Born and raised in the Church of God in Christ. But about 5 years ago, at my mother's church, Rehoboth, down in Barnesville, Georgia, he said in prayer time, I am sick and tired of the Church of God in Christ. They are not living the standards that Bishop Mason said. Y'all, saints, women, young ladies, Bishop Mason had it right from God. Come out of your earrings. Come out of your makeup. Come out of your hairstyles and cutting and just following trends of the world. I beseech you now, before it's too late, come out of your pants, your shorts, your short dresses, your tight dresses. You're doing things that's trying to get the attention of men. But God wants your attention. Let's get in the Word. Fast and pray and seek the Lord. Your fake nails. Somebody say, well, you used to wear. Yes, I did. But I asked the Lord, I told y'all when we moved into this new house, Father, how is my walk with you, Holy Spirit? Your fake nails.
Okay, so can I say something about this, please? Can I open this up, please?
Go ahead. You can start.
And I'm gonna dip off for a little bit. I'm gonna dip off for like 5 minutes and then come back. So let me say this. And I don't want nobody. I love the Lord with all my heart. I love him. I give whatever. But let me tell you something. This is how I feel about this. People are so caught up on what learned behaviors were in church. Watch me go here. We were taught by elders of the church. We were taught by the mothers of the church. We can't wear this. We can't wear red lipstick. We got to wear long dresses. That's what we were taught. All of this that we are hearing that the church is embarrassing God. Listen, God, I told Jives this today. God is so much bigger than his church. God is so much bigger than the church. We were taught to go to church. We were taught to give offering. We were taught to not do certain things in church. But this, it's really bothered me. I feel so much better now that I'm outside of the church. I thank God for the pandemic because I was so in church and blinded because I was wondering. I felt a certain type of way to go to church because I'm like, oh, the church they not gonna accept me if I wear this. At this point, I don't give a damn what I wear to go to church. God is in us. This is the church right here. And if you can't get this together, you got a problem. That's something you have to deal with God.
Amen.
But looking at clothes and shoes, and a lot of people say you can go to church as you are. They wasn't talking about your clothes, babe. They not talking about your clothes, but you go to church with sneakers on, with a dress. They was talking about your heart. That a lot of church people are confusing the world. We go to church. We go to church, and there is a certain standard that us Christians should uphold. But when it comes to delivery of the older people and us now, our generation, you got to show me. You have to show me. You can't just tell me. Now you have to show me. What y'all were doing that made y'all feel like y'all was bigger than us. I'm a millennial, babe. And you got to show me.
Hello.
Y'all sitting on the, I done seen people leave out of church and couldn't get to their car having a conversation gossiping. Bishop Mason ain't talk about that, did he?
Mm.
Bishop Mason ain't talk about the men that he got in office fucking on these other men, did he?
Mm-mm.
Bishop Mason ain't talk about the Cogic Church and why they missing money. Bishop ain't talking about the souls that's out here looking at the Cogic Church and nobody want to help them. Bishop Mason ain't said nothing about the members out here that belong to these churches, and all they worried about is the money that's coming in. Y'all ain't caring about no motherfucking souls. These people out here are lost. You know why they lost? Because y'all out here trying to reprimand us and beat us up so fucking much that we lost. We don't know what the word is. We don't know what y'all preaching. Y'all preaching down on homosexuality right now in the church so big right now. For what? Y'all talk about it's people out here sinning, smoking, cussing, stealing, adultery. Those are all sins, babe. They're sins. But for some strange reason, people are making homosexuality the worst, biggest sin in America. And it's really sad. Because these homosexuality people, these homosexuals, they are souls. If you feel like it's wrong as a man and woman of God, you take that person in. And if you're not going to beat God in them, you tell them what's right and you leave it to them to make that decision to live the way that they want to live. But God ain't never say, I don't love him because he gay. God gonna love you regardless of what you do, babe. Trust.
Right,
if I'm out here smoking weed, if I'm out here selling dope, that's still a sin, babe. It's still a sin.
But you know what? But what you can't do, you can't preach to me, don't be homosexual, you going to hell, and then right after church service, you take me down to the Motel 6. So you can't do.
Come on, turn
What you gonna do?
Okay, so let me go on unleash on LaShawn for me. What really did me was, bitch, when you said that you not supposed to wear makeup and go to the movies and all this fabricated ass bullshit, bitch. Why the entire fault? Then you got makeup on in this motherfucking flyer. If you say wearing makeup is gonna send you to hell.
But she did say that. She said I used to. She did address that. She did say it.
But listen, check this out.
Well,
but check this out. Nobody's gonna book you looking tired, delayed, and through looking like that.
You gotta be put together, babe.
Ain't nobody finna bring you to their church.
But you know what?
Last time I checked, when her sister tried that, baby, I ain't see her go. She couldn't go on Steve Harvey looking like that. Now it's amazing that you church looking dry, dusty, and delayed. Cause what she did in the black church, she took her wig off. It's the sympathy case for me.
Everybody want clout. Everybody just saying stuff to get
I think Sean, to me, what I got out of that video is, because I remember when Sean came to St. James Church of God in Christ back in the 90s.
I'm still here. I'm just turning my camera on.
And she gave this testimony how she would come and sing, and she would tell the church, and then she would leave and go fuck because she loved men.
What?
Yeah,
she would leave and go fuck. That's what he said.
Yeah, she didn't go fuck. After she left singing, she would leave there and go to wherever she at, go fuck. And she loved me. She loved sex. She loved men. So what I got out of it is now she done got older. She tired of fucking. Y'all should be tired. Cause she tired. I'm tired.
Now she's tired.
Right. So
maybe she can't fuck no more. She might be like her sister. Her pussy might be like cornbread.
I ain't gonna say that.
Like kissing my balls. That's probably why.
Man,
they probably.
I'm not gonna stop fucking for the next bitch because the next bitch wants to. Fuck that.
What did you say, Mikey?
I said I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop fucking because the next bitch stop collecting bodies. Fuck that. One thing I'm gonna do is fuck, bitch. Period.
Ooh. All right, get it in, Mikey. Get it in.
This is my thing. I get so sick. I think what really pisses me off with church people, they are so spiritually activated and so spiritually motivated until y'all are humanically dumb. Like, bitch, ain't nobody motherfucking tell y'all funky, ugly, dirty, filthy, spiritual ass people that you cannot do certain shit. Ain't nobody, and they did tell you that you stupid enough to believe them. Yes, ma'am.
Everybody want to be spiritual, but don't nobody want to be saved. That's what.
Well, this is the thing. You know, in the early stages of the grand old church, you know, they taught, you know, certain legalisms about the makeup and how you dress, you know, and most of our black holiness Pentecostal churches, you know, taught that, and so a lot of it was done out of ignorance. And, you know, a lot of you got to realize these people in the early 1900s, these were African American people that did not have, a lot of them didn't even have high school educations. And so they did the best what they knew how. But now we have progressed. The scripture says that my people will grow weaker and wiser. Now, the scriptures don't say none of that stuff, you know. You don't say none of that stuff about how you dress. It's what the heart is. It says, Jesus didn't say on the mount, blessed are the ones that don't wear makeup, or blessed are the straight or the gay. He said, blessed are the pure in heart, for there is the kingdom of God.
People think that gay came out in these days. People think that gay came out in these days, but they don't talk about the homosexuals that was in the Bible.
But this is the thing. The word homosexual is something that a doctor, used for treatment.
And it means pedophile.
This is long after the canonization of the original Bible. That was long after the Gutenberg press.
Learn behavior. Because ain't nothing old under the sun, baby.
Let me ask y'all this.
Nothing new under the sun.
But they had gay people, but they didn't call them homosexual. See?
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
But when you came down on Sean, is it Sean's fault or is it how she grew up? Because, you know, like Kimber, this is how she grew up. Because you were talking about they weren't educated. You know, when they were on Iyanla, her sister, who had always wanted to go to school, she said they were taught that school, college, whatever, that's of the devil. You don't do that.
What the fuck?
That's why she never went. Yeah, but you have church.
Excuse me.
Old school church.
Wait a minute.
You supposed to stay home and read the Bible. Period. That's it. So that's her teaching.
Kyrie.
Yes.
This is my issue with that. Stop giving these motherfucking funky ass people a fucking pass because they chose to sit there and listen to that bullshit. That's their fucking fault.
No.
Right, because I don't think tradition should become normalcy if traditions are allowed to change and you're allowed to expand of those things. Just because you were taught something or you were raised a certain way, bitch, you ain't got to stick to that. Especially if it don't.
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you.
But that's easier. That's easier said. That's so much easier said than done. That's so much easier said than done.
Right.
Let me say this. Hold on real quick. Let me say this. People that have been brought up this way, because I know my grandmother, I'm fourth generation Church of God in Christ.
I thought you 50 years old. I was going to say, damn.
You know what?
Well, I'm 53.
You a fine 50-year-old.
Generation.
Thank you. Okay,
you a fine 50-year-old, baby.
My grandmother has been raised in the Church of God in Christ. our families come from AME Baptist, okay? You know, that's where everything originated from. Telling her about things that could be changed and modernized and be different, she's not, that's not her way. Showing them something different is hard because they feel like it goes against God. It goes against the Bible, goes against their teaching. So in order to get them to change, you have to show them. Half the time, they don't care whether you show them, tell them, this is the way it is, and I'm not going to change. Y'all, that's the old church. That's the old church.
It's a learned behavior, Jives.
That's my boy.
That's all it is.
It's indoctrination.
Well, that's why my motherfucking ass was born in the 80s, bitch.
They pastor said, listen, April, you know what I'm saying, because you older than me. Kyrie, you in that age bracket too. And I'm not, that's no shade. I'm sorry, y'all. That's no shade. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember when they said going to the movies was a sin.
Right. I'm proud of
that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, hold on.
I'd be 54
y'all young.
Yes.
Y'all remember when riding a bike, going to the movies, watching the television, get off that telephone, all this stuff. You couldn't do that. Girls had to wear long skirts, and they were still hiking them mugs up and fucking. Period.
And the doilies on their head.
Doily, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say again, that's some bullshit because they chose to live like that.
But
wait a minute, but you
at that listen, okay, listen.
They coming with that order.
But at that time, these people, they're like what, a couple 100 years out of slavery.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't went by some indoctrination that some old backwoods, dirty ass, old country backwoods ass preaching and told them that the Lord said. And because the Lord said it, he ain't had to say shit. But the pastor said the Lord said it. They gonna believe it.
Right. But again,
they put the fear of master into the niggas, and they put the fear of the Lord into the Negroes too. So if master said God said, the rest of the Negroes went along with it.
Well, this is the thing with Christianity in America. You know, they brought us across the waters. They brought us here to America. You know, and Christianity was forced upon our foreparents. You know, when we came to these shores, we weren't saying yes, Lord, and saying, Father, I stretch my hand to thee.
None of that.
You know, we was going Allah Akbar, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. That's what we
were
doing when we came to this country. You know, and so we were Muslim. And Muslim has nothing to do with, or Muslim simply mean one that is submitted unto God. You know, so we're all still Muslim because we are submitted unto God. I didn't chose to be born, so we are submitted unto God. You know, and so and we and it's okay to be a Christian because we are crystallized with the example that Christ left. But when at the end of the day, this brand of Christianity, which is here in America, whether it's from a black church, a white church, Chinese church, it is a slaverionic gospel, not the true gospel.
And that language, like when I'm in spaces with other in predominantly white spaces, that's the same excuse they want to say when they don't want to acknowledge racism, oppression, and the positions of power that they hold. Oh, well, I was raised like this. The Confederate flag, that's just a bedsheet. No, bitch, that's a symbol of losing and hate. You dumb bitch. So using that excuse of, oh, that's how I was raised. Well, bitch, you have free will and range to think that. But just know it comes with repercussions, whether we're talking about it on this show or a bitch say, well, we don't think like that no more. And either you're no longer welcome or you and the handful of folks that do believe in that and want to uphold those traditions that aren't inclusive or don't allow people to walk in their truth, walk in love. Because remember, a lot of people come to church for refuge. And that's the same place they find trauma and pain, all because of a tradition.
Mm-hmm. You better say that. You better say that.
I want to ask Sonia's question.
So what do we do about it from here, moving forward? Because we know what the problem is. They've been preaching about the problem. We've been,
at this point, there's nothing that we can do. All we have to do is live for ourselves and live for God. No, if we know what we were taught, if we know what we were taught, and we have a belief as far as God, if you know God, get to know Him for yourself. You
Period.
can't try at this point. You can't try and push God on nobody. So you have to take what you learn. You have to take what you know, what you experience, what you're going through. You have to do that on your own. You can't teach this. You can't teach these people.
Brandon,
I'm gonna go.
Save for the after show, bro. Save for the after show, bro.
The church is concerned.
But you have to get to know God for yourself at this point. Like there's no preaching because you don't know who's who. You don't know what they were taught. So now we're living, and I know people are really it's like, oh, whatever. But my grandma always said we're living in the last days, and at this time, right now, we're living in these last days, baby. We are living, and it's so much of oh well, I ain't know that. Or
in the last day.
The church this and the church this. You gotta get know Him for yourself and get to know Him and love Him, and God will show you what you need to do. God will show you. You can't. This is how we move forward. Stop worrying about what I'm doing and worry about what you're doing.
Now say that.
That's how we move forward. Stop worrying about what the hell I'm doing in my house. That I'm not posting on social media, and you get to know God for yourself. You go to that for yourself. If I'm not posting that on social media for y'all to run y'all motherfucking mouths about, keep your mouth off me and worry about what you're doing. Because we can't worry about nobody else. When we go to heaven or hell, we can't take y'all with us. So we gotta go for ourselves. So that's how we move forward. This is how we from this day forward. Everybody on this motherfucker worry about yourself.
And like you said, we are the church. We walk with the church. The church is us. We ain't got to go to no building.
He learned that during the pandemic. I don't need no building to tell me what I need to do and what not to do. Because half the time, what you telling me not to do, you going to your office and doing it.
Right, bitch.
But was y'all going before the pandemic?
Well, this is all I got.
Yeah, I was going to church. I was the first one.
Listen.
That's a good question.
For me, I go to church when I want to. When I feel like going, that's when I go. If I don't feel like going, I ain't going.
Amen.
Yeah.
We need to have our own churches.
I want to answer Stoney. Stoney said, "How is school the devil, though?" So I want to answer the question. Back in the day, they used to preach. If you go away to college or you go to college, it's not of God. Because you're not learning the Bible, and it's not what's the word I want to say? It's not pleasing. It's not pleasing to God. So and then you'll be tempted to do different things. And I mean, I don't think school is the devil, but I will say in college, a lot of people found themselves in different predicaments that they ordinarily would not have found themselves in. So that's why school is the devil, and that's why their daddy wouldn't let them go away to school because he didn't want them to stray away.
Let me say this. Now this is my story. I grew up in this, and truth be told is, whether my family believed I was gay or straight, I was always taught to stay before God and pray. That was my life. And when I wanted to like girls, and this was real talk. It was one girl, it was in my church. I liked her. I was probably 3 years older than her. No, I was 2 years older than her. I was 18, she was 16. They told me I couldn't like her. And I was like, well, damn, don't I need a girlfriend? I liked her.
You like me? Wrong. Let's talk about that. You like me? Because I could really show you a good time, babe.
Hold on, wait.
All right.
Time out.
Ain't no but a little booty hole. It's nice and bald. It ain't fuzzy. It ain't no but a little booty hole.
Ooh, get it.
Wait a minute, T. You can't do that to me, now. Come on,
now. I really want to so bad. It's a lot of bitches. And let me just stop y'all right here before you go on, Jives. It's a lot of y'all gay men that is fine. I don't listen. If y'all ever want to just take a dip in the lady pond, babe, this shit good.
Been there, done that.
Good.
But go ahead.
I've been there, done that.
That's because you ain't did me.
Praise God. Praise God for moving all this slow. I'm all right, baby.
I like dudes.
I don't need them water.
I like dudes. I'm sorry. I love a man.
Right, like straight dudes. Sorry,
Okay,
man.
so let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Can I ask y'all a question? I don't mean no harm when I ask y'all this. So let me ask you this: for you gay men, why is it that? And this is for the gay women as well. Let me pose the question to the ladies. Ladies, if you don't want a man, because it really confuses me. If you don't want a man, but you go get a girlfriend, but you want a girl with a dick, it's not. I don't understand.
Hold on, wait. After show.
I've had somebody. I've heard Crystal West answer that same question.
A girl with a dick.
And she said what it is
so
she loves the softness of a woman, but it's still that she still likes that part. But she loves
because I have been down there. I have dipped in the lady pond before. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in a relationship with a woman for 3 years.
Me too.
But that woman was a woman. She wasn't no person that strapped up, dicked me down, because I felt like if I wanted a dick, I'd go around the corner and get me a dick.
One.
Amen. And that's why I like a man, because like a woman, like they give birth, they're amazing.
Baby,
but a man, like I'm a man, and I'm a dude, and I like everything about being a dude. So knowing I can get that energy, like, oh, it's just something about a man that I like.
But you are a feminine woman. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not pushing nothing on you. I just want to know. I want to understand for myself.
And that's why, like, I don't like trans women, because they're like, oh, well, some of them still have dick. That's a woman. I don't need a woman on top of me. I need
right. But I want to ask T a question. So T, what made you for them 3 years? What made you decide to dip off?
Right.
Okay. Right. Well, I a little off my life story.
Listen, I know what happened. Somebody put that tongue on.
Yeah. So
what made her want to try that? What made her want to try that?
Right. How did the tongue get there?
Okay, so what really made me switch over?
Throw it in the air, the tongue in the sunshine.
My first was an asshole. I was with him for 2 years, and when we finally had sex, I was 18 years old. When we finally had sex, he called me while I was on my way home, and he was like, I just want to be the first one to have sex with you. Like, I don't want to deal with you. So it really blew me, because I'm like, what a bitch. I was like, well, damn, is my coochie bad? But it was really good. It just, he wanted to be an asshole and, hold out for his, be the one to say, oh, I got her with you. So that really hurt me. Like, it really bothered me. And that woman at that time, she was just like a really close friend to me. And she was like, I'm here. And it's just like, when you really down, pick you up, she kind of built me back up. And by her building me back up, I built a relationship with her. So, and don't get me wrong, ladies understand ladies. That's how I understand men understand.
That part.
They understand.
Piping hot for real.
Hold on.
That goes for niggas too.
Can a man cannot
we
please
forgot
a
about
woman
the deal
the way another woman can?
Ooh, child, I don't know what these people.
Well, I tried to tell her to hit me up in my email. Thurman. Oh. Okay, Robert Thurman said two.
Bitch, what?
You want to give
Ain't nobody finna hit your funky. Hold on.
London.
So yeah, that's how that happened.
Cause bitch, I'm finna get him.
I could. A man can't make me mad enough to go get some pussy.
Me either.
I'm gonna tell y'all this now.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I don't know. I've been there before, and it was actually quite good.
What?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say my piece. I told London this too. I told London this last time. The only way, and that a woman's gonna get me, baby, she got to be a trans woman that really motherfucking look like a dude. Cause I had one walk up on me, and I was all kind of bothered. That thing walked up on me, and I was like, shit. Whoa, wait a minute. Smelled like a man, looked like a man, was hard like a man. Bitch, my dick got hard. I was like,
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Whoa, wait a minute. Woo! Baby, after I walked to the window, I said, oh my, wait a minute now.
DeMario wants some brick, honey.
Huh?
DeMario wants a break. This is what I'm gonna say for me. I need a man. I don't need no trans, nothing. I need you to be a straight man. Okay? I need a man behind me. I don't want no person with no titties on my back. That makes me nervous and make my eyebrows start sweating.
You don't want no titties on your back?
No, ma'am. Do not.
Neither do, well, it depends, honey.
Huh?
Jay.
No, ma'am. No motherfucking man, bitch. I don't need no titties on my back, girl. Oh, Jesus, I can't deal with it. Oh, it make me nervous.
What a T-go?
It made me nervous. This made me nervous.
What a T-go?
Okay, so listen. I don't know where T went, bitch, but that shit made me motherfucking nervous to have titties on my back. Ooh, bitch, I can't do it.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. To be honest with you, very honest with you, it's different strokes for different folks. Like everybody like what they like.
Mm-hmm.
It's not wrong.
Exactly.
It's not wrong. Bitch, if you a whole gay man and you ain't never tried pussy out, hey, I'm not gonna tell you to go try it out, but you know what, you live once. Bitch, do it. Okay, I don't like it. Boom. I ain't never tried it. I ain't never been interested in trying it, so I can't tell you. But you know what I'm saying? I've had people try to rub up on me now, and I'll be like, no, wait a minute. It just takes the right person, but I ain't never had a right female to do that to me, okay? I like what I like, period. I like Bojangles, okay? That's I like a whole nigga, okay?
So
you like what?
You ain't never got you no stuff, DeMario?
I ain't never got no stuff.
But it's bro, listen, baby.
It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad for you, but I ain't
I'll be
it's not. I've been there before.
I'll be 37 in August, and baby, I mean, the last time I touched pussy was when I was a little kid, and I was playing for little girls. But then I got older, and I was like, okay, I don't do that no more. Period.
Oh, well, bless the Lord.
A lot of trans women.
All right,
y'all.
y'all.
I know. Most
well,
I
got somebody for you, Jives.
Well, wait a minute. Finish. Hey, bro, here.
Oh, sorry.
In most cases, a lot of trans women started out as gay men, and then they do drag, and then they that's not my testimony. I was living as a heterosexual man with my family and kids, and then after my divorce, I started transitioning.
Wait. You was married to a woman?
How many kids
and
you
had
got?
Kids?
Yeah, I was married for 10 years. I got 4 children. I got 2 grandkids.
So now, how did your children? Oh, maybe say it for the after show.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
Oh, okay.
Say that for the after show because I'm about to take this whole drink to the head.
Okay,
I like that right now.
No, April got kids.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And grandkids.
They don't have a problem with it. I love that. That's cool.
Do you listen? We got to say this for that show.
How does your grandkids take? How did your grandkids take it?
My grandkids are babies.
Okay.
Yeah, my granddaughter is 2, and my grandson is he's 1.5.
Oh wow.
Child, so you are the Black Caitlyn Jenner.
Shut up.
God damn, I gotta wait forever to be
edited.
My bad.
I had so much shit to say about this grandmama.
Oh.
No, because this is the thing. Because this does not take away from my womanhood. But I want my kids to call me what they always have called me. They call me dad, and I'm always going to be their dad.
So wait, they call you dad?
Yeah, that's what that's my title. It has nothing to do with my womanhood.
So I can call you a sir?
The devil is a lie.
But you want your children to call you dad, but I can't call you dad. You want me to call you?
I'm not your daddy.
Oh God!
But you a man.
Okay, you know what? Hold on, time out.
What my kids knew me as is what they could still call me, but anybody else have to be respectful.
So this kind of remind me of Flame Monroe.
That's the word I was looking for.
This kind of remind me of Flame Monroe.
Respect, bro.
But you can't call me
you
sir.
You gotta respect the person, bro. You don't respect the person
because you met me as a woman.
No.
Well, can I ask a question?
Right.
What did your ex-wife say?
She was there when I woke up from my surgeries. Couple of my
Oh
surgeries.
wow! So she knew that you was. Oh my lord! Wait.
After show. After show.
But you were not. But you were never a gay man.
Huh?
Don't do that.
You were never a gay man.
No.
Because you
just want to switch over and get poked and beat all up. I'm just so confused.
No, because she has a woman now. That's why I said she was never gay. So she kept.
Wait.
See, after show.
So let me just say this.
Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna just skip over this like bitch. No, I just got back. I got questions. So
Come here.
So
I love it. I'm fascinated.
That's amazing.
I'm so confused. Okay, so you have a girlfriend now?
Yeah. Oh, you. She can't. She about to come on here again.
Wait a minute. So both of y'all got pussy?
Yes.
Yep.
And y'all both. And y'all both be pussy.
I eat her pussy. She eat mine.
Oh.
T.
Baby, come here.
T.
Look at Jay. Look at Jay.
T. Look at me.
Okay.
April.
For the last time, bro.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be in your conversation.
See, this is my girlfriend.
I'm not trying to be in your conversation.
Man, come on, lady. Let me see you, lady. I want to see what you look like. Goddamn me.
No, I don't.
Get it back.
She want to be in the conversation. Hi, lady. How you doing, lady? How are you, sweetheart?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm trying to eat my dinner.
I'm so eat. Slow with me. Please stay right there, lady. Please. Okay, so Jives.
Wait.
Eat your dinner. But April, you are a Netflix special.
April, wait, April, wait, April. So April, okay, so you are okay. So this shit is exciting me, honey. Okay, so you look at me, Jay.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so you were never a gay man.
Nope.
Okay, so you always just wanted to be a girl.
Yes.
Okay, so you went and got. So you're not trained. Well,
she was born and had surgery, and yeah. So
but you never was. But you okay? So you never got beat up in your booty, like your booty hole is still a virgin.
After I became a woman, I've tried it with men.
So your girlfriend beat you in your booty. Y'all do stuff like that?
No.
She had men.
Okay,
because you said you're bisexual, right, April?
I'm bisexual.
Yes.
Oh, you like men and women?
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Oh, baby, I gotta come see you, babe. I gotta come see you. Bitch. I know you look fun.
Bitch, I don't mean to bear. Listen, I don't mean to bear bad news, y'all. But we're gonna have to wrap this show up.
No, ma'am, no turkey, no ham. Keep this going. I'm shook.
Who is
it? I'm about to eat this camera, honey, because I'm just like throw. All this time I thought you were like a gay man, like that was sucking dick and everything. Like you is a woman. You is a woman. A woman. And your wife was there with you, so your wife knew that you wanted to be a
ex-wife.
So your ex-wife wanted to
I'm trying not to take this whole drink to the head. But y'all
about me. Take that to the head, because I want to know what the hell.
I am like, what?
When I came out to her, she already knew.
I'm jealous. Now wait a minute.
Nigga, did you just go put a grill in?
Hold on. Wait. Listen.
Oh, you are.
I'm about to take this whole drink to the head.
I'm about to just go suck me a dick. Don't know on camera. Y'all finna talk about
my God.
On camera. Okay, go ahead.
This social media for
on
me.
Camera, bitch. Wait.
Go ahead.
Okay, so listen. We could do the after show. Cause that's all that we got on the docket for tonight. So Jives gonna close this out, and whoever stay on after can ask all the questions they need.
London, you go to bed. We talking now.
Right. So I love y'all. I'm gonna get off of here.
Yeah, you go to bed.
April, I ain't finished with you, babe.
All y'all.
Don't go nowhere, April.
April, don't you go no motherfucking well. You said this on social media.
Right there.
You said this on social media. So remind now the topic of the night is what you say on social media. That's what the topic is.
Okay, listen.
And London, you said you was leaving, babe. Goodbye. I love you. I see you
I love all y'all, but hey, I got to go, bro. Bitch, deuces. Love y'all.
Okay, so your mind, so your ex.
Hold on, y'all. Let me run the offering ad. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy. Before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App.
So, okay, we're back. London.
Okay.
April.
I'm here.
Is she here?
Okay,
so April, let me get this because I'm still confused. Okay, so we were married.
Wait. TC, hold on. Darius and Mikey, y'all cool?
Oh no, I was gonna say my thank yous, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Mikey. I love you. Appreciate
you found as hell, Mikey.
Nice to meet you, Mikey.
Ain't it though? I told you, Jay.
Bye, Mikey.
This one, I got some Thunderbird. What is that? Oh,
okay. So April, you never was a gay man.
No.
Okay.
But I know how
you
to vote,
always
though.
wanted to be a girl.
But I can vote though.
Now you do. But when you was a man, you didn't do both, right?
You do coke? Wait, what? You said you do
No.
coke?
Girl, I said when he was a man, he did not do both.
Oh, I thought you said when he was a man, he do coke. So
I'm
sorry.
My God.
I'm sorry, you gotta confuse. I'm sorry, you gotta forgive me because of the new terminology. If you told me you was a man, it's just in me to say he. I don't mean no disrespect, but now that I see your titties, ma'am. So
I can show you the pussy too.
Wow!
Show us the pussy.
Oh, show me.
Show us the pussy.
What it look like? Oh, it look like mine.
It look like yours.
For real? I don't think nobody look like mine. Mine look like a little hot dog bun.
Okay, let's see. Everybody put it out. Both of y'all.
Show us your pussies.
I got a porn star pussy.
Let me see. That mean it hang like roast beef or it's the closed one?
Bitch, no, bitch. You have to go to bed. You have to go to bed.
It got 2 lips and a slit and a clit and a hole to stick the dick in. Or the strap on.
And what does it feel? Why you want to? I want to see. I just want to watch.
And I get all
Somebody said snorts ibuprofen.
Okay, so does it feel better to nut as a man or do a woman?
It feels better as a
You said what? Say it again, April.
Hold on. I didn't even know I could squirt until a stud taught me that, honey. I'm a squirter.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm just
you squirt a little, you squirt a lot.
What the? What the?
Rain
I'm gonna pop me a perk, bitch, because y'all is really going for it tonight, honey.
London came back. I thought you had to work.
When I used to strip at the club. When I was stripping at the club, they used to rain money on me. They used to say a fat pussy.
How the fuck you squirt? I'm confused.
Yeah, how do you squirt?
How do you squirt?
I'm a woman and I've never done that.
Wait.
Well, how a woman squirt in her vaginal area. A lot of times, this is the hole of the vagina, and right in the under here top is the top. Every woman has that.
So your doctor put the little ridges up there for you. Your doctor put your G-spot there for you. Your doctor put your.
Whoa! Somebody got something else on.
Everything yours does.
It happened when London came back.
I'm sorry, I turned it off. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Did you?
Oh, that's T.
Okay, so you so your doctor put the. Hold on, somebody echoing.
Hello?
Everybody mute but T.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Okay.
That's London.
That's London, Ohio ass. So listen.
My bad. Can y'all hear me? Hold on.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
I thought you was going to bed.
Okay.
Right.
I heard the word. I heard the word squirt, bitch. I had to come.
Can you? No, you
okay.
didn't. Can you get? Let me talk. Okay, so question.
Go ahead,
So your doctor put the little G spot, little ridges in the top of your thing to squirt.
I could have an intervaginal orgasm as well as a clitoral orgasm.
Oh, you so proper. You is so proper. You is so proper, honey.
You trying to learn something tonight? Oh
Bitch.
my god!
You know what?
I love y'all, dog. I'm not coming back.
Can you call me on Facebook? I want to see that. Like I just want to see.
Just come to the club.
Oh wow! I'm really intrigued. I'm intrigued.
I just want to see because I've never seen. Now I've seen it happen like on YouTube. You know, you watch operations, but baby,
I seen that too.
If it's pretty in person, I really want to see it.
It's pretty,
and I'm not being funny. Like I really want to see it. Like, how does it feel? Like, if so your girlfriend finger you? Well, that's you a grown ass man, and you getting fingered. I'm just so. Ooh, 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 ooh,
wife, girl.
Ooh, it went down the wrong pipe.
The wrong pipe.
Know what pipe to go down. You got man and girl pipes. Woo-hoo! I love you, April. April, I love you so much, babe. But I really need you to call me. So
She trying to see for real.
I really need
wow.
You so nasty, T.
You know I got a girlfriend now, T.
Okay.
Baby, she done got good and high. You hear me?
Baby, yeah.
Now if I have a girlfriend, T is cute, honey. I'll take her down.
Oh, baby, if you ain't got no dick, you can't take me down, babe. I need to be a big, strong.
Let me tell you something. Now you better be careful what you say now.
I got one in the box. I have one in the box. And it ain't gonna never go down.
All I'm saying is, you want me to take this?
No, I want you like.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
But no, really, honestly speaking, yeah, I mean,
baby, I'm shook.
That's a 6-hour surgery.
Wow.
To do the flip.
All that snipping and tucking and all that.
6 hours. Wow. How long ago did you have the surgery?
I had the surgery back in 2015. I just recently had.
So you've been a girl for you've been a girl for 6 years.
Well, I've been living as a woman since 2010.
You get periods too?
No, because I don't have.
T, are you for real?
I'm dead. I want to know
sometime.
because I feel. Oh, hold on. Discharge. What color is it? Wait. Oh, wait.
Be clear.
I'm so okay. So you don't get periods. So you want to be a woman, but you don't want to. Did you want to experience a period? Can you have a baby?
Well, it's not so much do I want to experience a period. It is physically. I don't have ovaries. If I had ovaries where I could give birth and stuff like that, then I could have periods. But I don't.
You want mine? I got some good ovaries. They look like plums.
But I mean, they have that surgery where they could do that. But I'm beyond that age group.
But you a man that like women. Like you're not
I'm
gay.
not a man, lady.
But she's not a man.
Sweetheart, I don't like to be called a man.
She's not a man.
But you just okay.
Now.
Okay, but you're a woman.
I am a male to female transgender woman.
But you're a woman.
Yes.
Okay. Cause I don't listen. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, honey. Because
no, I just got to just tell you, don't refer to me as a man, because that ain't cool.
Don't get mad at me, honey. You said that you ain't never, but hey, God is. So I have questions.
Gender identity and sexuality doesn't speak to each other. It's totally different.
But you have to understand. Okay, let me stop talking. Go ahead, because I don't want to offend nobody. I just want to know what the fuck happened. That's it. Y'all talk. I'll go ahead and come to the next one.
To the next what?
Bitch, I'm shook. I might not be back.
Okay, so the last thank you, Rivera. Thank you. So I want y'all to hear this real quick. I want y'all to hear this, and we'll be close to being done. because I want y'all input. I want y'all input.
The church as a family. His son Jesus, and of course the church is Jesus' bride. And so yes, family really is important to God, and that's the way we should have. I'm going to get in trouble, but I ain't scared of y'all. But the family of God talks about is a man and a woman. Because we're the only ones that can procreate. And so that's the family that God is talking about. Now I know I looked it up. I was talking and I was talking to somebody not too long ago, J. Drew, and they were talking about, have you looked up the definition of family? I looked it up, and then I went back and looked up the definition of family some years ago. And some years ago, the definition of family was a man and a woman, and that have joined together, and they have children. Today, the definition of family is people staying together. Quite different from what we believe. And they define that with irrespective of sex, and that's not what I'm trying to say, irrespective of gender. Okay. And that was very disturbing, and we need to get back to the basics and see what God says a family is. And I'm not fighting anybody, I'm not browbeating any situation. I'm just saying, let's consider what God says is a family, because family matters. You need to hashtag it's hot in the house. That's a hot topic. And God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you. I'm gonna let's let J. Drew close this part out.
What?
What did you just say? Was you speaking in tongues? What?
Pray.
No, I didn't say. Oh, well, you can pray. I wasn't saying pray.
Oh, I thought you said close.
No, I agree. I definitely agree with Bishop is saying 100%. And yes, family is just important. It's family is everything to me personally. I feel like I can't do, it's certain things in life that I just cannot do without my family's approval. And and the family is actually surprisingly, family is what actually brought me closer to God. By seeing them lead as examples.
So he is speaking as the presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ. So I understand where he is coming from.
Well, I don't, because he didn't exclude it. So if it's a single woman with kids and a single man with kids, you took them out, so they're not a family.
Well, biblical preaching in the Church of God in Christ has always been a man and a woman. So I do understand.
So what if they're divorced or her husband died?
Well, technically, the Church of God
his wife died.
But if you were still speaking on the biblical principles, divorce is not biblical.
Okay. Well, if the spouse passed away, so
then that means that they are, they're what's that word? I'm dead right now in the head. He has to stand on it. I get and I understand 100%. Bishop Sheard has to stand on that.
He has to stand on what?
I don't 100% agree with that.
You agree with what?
No, I said I don't.
Oh.
100% agree with that. I think if you're talking about from a biblical perspective, that may be true, but that's not everybody's family today. And I don't know that he made a great distinction of saying that, because I know in my own local Church of God in Christ assembly that I attend, most of the women that are in there are not married, and the fathers are not present.
But
may I
ask
I need to ask the question. he's saying if it's not a man and a woman, then that's not a family. Is that what he's saying?
I mean,
that's what he said.
That's what I took from it.
Well, my brother and my sister, and I have 3 sisters and a brother. Both of our parents are deceased, so we're no longer a family then?
No. Not the Church of God in Christ. No.
I mean, but I think that, yeah.
PJ Stewart, exactly. When he gonna say family brought him closer to the Lord. Who your family? Who your family?
Well, his mother and father is his family.
So his kids ain't?
I mean, his kids are his family, but
as you said, but okay.
I
can't now. I love J. Drew Sheard, but I can't rock with him on this one. But okay.
Why you love him so much?
Because he Karen's husband. But that's my only reason.
Really?
Yep. He's Karen's husband. So, but I know he was talking about the gay aspect. But I'm just saying,
somebody else supposed to be husband first.
I'm just saying when you do that, you're taking out the single mothers, the single fathers, and that's not fair. It's not right.
I think we cherry picking a little bit though. I think we cherry picking a little bit though.
Who don't cherry pick in the church?
No, every dog has his day in the church. I'm sorry.
Not every.
I mean, majority of them have their dog. Every dog has their day.
Because if you cherry pick, well, if they didn't cherry pick, they wouldn't pick this sin over that sin. It's okay to do that. Because they'll say nothing about lying. And the Bible clearly says a liar shall not tarry in the sight of God. But they never preach that.
I beg to differ. Some pastors do. We just pick and choose on what we want to broadcast on a little bit more. Because I've heard my pastor has spoken it all. He's spoken on homosexuality. He's spoken on everything. We just choose what we pick to illuminate for that.
So let me ask this. Jay, you 100% agree with what he said in that video?
It's not verbatim word for word because I got friends who I think speaking in general, I think we're pulling in.
Thank you, Coco. I love you too.
I think we're pulling in what we want to what we want. I don't think he was speaking. I don't think he was. I don't think so. Because like I said, I mean, because if we were to go off of what he said, technically, then that means his brother, Dorinda, is not family to him.
Why? What do you mean?
Or
yeah.
So, if we go off of directly to what he said, like I think that we cherry picked that one. I think that's just what I feel. I'm sorry, I might be wrong.
Okay, so for me, because I've been wanting to see this video for a minute. After hearing Bishop Sheard says, I told somebody this earlier. Even though I didn't want Bishop Sheard as a presiding bishop, after I really wanted Bishop Daniels, because initially in the beginning I was like, go Sheard, but then I wanted Bishop Daniels because he offered more, and he was actually a good person. Now that Bishop Sheard has it, I'm going to say this. You all have a great opportunity to do a lot of great things in this church. I don't think y'all should have got it, but you have the opportunity to do a lot of great things in this church. And excuse me when I say this, but in the words of RuPaul, don't fuck this up. Because I promise you, if y'all think Andrew, Angelica, fat ass, turkey neck, water neck ass, Andrew Cardwell fuck this church up that time, y'all do this shit again, I promise you, the world is going to drag this church. And you think we ain't got no members now. They're going to drag the hell out of us. Because again, this is not 1920. This is not 1950. Families look like everything. They got 2 uncles. They got a brother and a brother. I got me and my little brother here. And we take care. I take care of his kids and my middle brother's kids. We a family. You know what I'm saying? We are a family. You got 2 aunties, you got 2 sisters, you got all grandmas and granddaddies raising kids. Everybody is raising kids, and to say something like this, it's a slap in the face to that grandmother that's raising her crackhead daughter's hint hint, that crackhead daughter's child. Or it's a slap in the face to granddaddy and his son that's raising his grandchild. It's a slap in the face. Because at the end of the day, you cannot tell me what a family is to me. You've had Karen all your life. You had Karen and direct. You've had Karen.
Well, I almost spit this damn chicken out. Stop.
I'm sorry.
But you weren't lying, though. Continue. You weren't lying. Continue.
You've had Karen your entire life.
That's not what you said.
You got Karen. That's old.
We need you to rewind and say what you said.
Rewind.
Well, okay, let me rewind. You have had Karen, your daddy, Willie Mae, your mama, Dorinda, Jackie, Twinkie,
Dorinda.
your whole life. So you
Biblically.
can't tell me what a family is because you've had this entire circle. Some people didn't have that. Now, me personally, when my mama had me, I had my grandma, my granddaddy, my mama, my aunties, my uncles, my daddy, his mama, my uncles over there, and my auntie Reed. So I had the entire, matter of fact, and I had the entire small town of Turl, Arkansas, and Marion, Arkansas, and West Memphis to raise me. So I'm a country city nigga.
Can I ask you a question, Jives?
Yes.
If I could ask, do you think that what if he, once again, I kind of think he could have worded that different.
He could have.
I think that he should have worded that differently. I think he's trying to get to something, and I think that something is that. Do you think a lot of things would change if a lot of fathers were actually in the household because my father was not in my household, so some things could have changed for my life if I would have had a father figure to sit and say, don't do this or don't do that. My mama had to teach me how to tie my tie instead of a man actually. So I think I get where he was saying he could have worded it different.
So you asked me, would it be different? So I haven't had my daddy. My dad's been in my life, but not in my life, if that makes sense. I was raised by primarily females, and I had to learn everything else myself, which is fine. I grew up a great dude, okay? I love both sides. I respect females even more because I saw my mama and my auntie, my grown-up work extra hard, especially in the church. I think if I had had my dad there, my dad was into sports. He played football and basketball and baseball. And, you know, he's a great dude. I think my life would have been very different had my father been there. But, you know, I think I probably would have had a different perspective on women had my dad had been there. My perspective on life and even, I think if my dad had been there and knowing who I am now, I think I probably would have been a closeted man. I think I would have been a DL man because, you know, me and my father, we talked about this before. So I think I would have been more on the lines of fucking pussy and still hiding how I really am because of my father and trying to make sure he's good. My father knows all this stuff now. So our relationship is very different. But I think had my dad raised me or been in my life more, I think I would have been into sports more. I probably have about 3 kids now because, You know, baby, them clays, baby, they love them some pussy. Period. Ain't no lie, baby. Period. Okay. All the clays, Thornbirds, all that side over there, baby. Them some fine niggas, and baby, it's no problem with getting antibody. Now you ask the Jives Millers and all these folks, same way, baby. This is Indian red bone, dark chocolate, all on both sides. So looks was never anything, but I just grew up different. And I grew up in church, and it was like it was taught to me that you couldn't do anything because you had to dedicate your life to God. The first time I had sex, I was about 23, 24. That was the first time I had sex. Yes, the first time I had sex. I didn't have my father, but I think had my father been there, I would have been fucking at an early age. That's just hands down. That's just the truth.
Okay.
Because my daddy, I think I was probably like 15, 16. My daddy and my uncle was like, boy, you ain't get your pickle wet yet? You ain't got your dick wet yet? That was the conversation.
Okay. I just, you know, to be honest with you, someone said you have no ugly genes, Doc.
They didn't see my daddy before.
I you know, I feel like that was actually the plan. A lot of people don't realize that I believe that was actually the plan of society, was to break the African American home up. And so I actually see kind of where. Now, why you give me that look?
No, I'm reading Derek Hinton's comment. He said,
please ignore him because I'm trying not to go. I'm trying not to go there. I'm trying to be cool.
Well, Tobias, all children need to be taught the same values.
Because this bitch just assumed. You know, I'm gonna say this because what he just did was assume something that I knew who my father was. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. My father was killed when I was a child. He was killed over $25 by a cousin of his. So you don't know what I know or who I know. So please, Derek, calm your shit and talk what you know, instead of just sitting in the comments talking shit. Because no, I don't know my father. My father's been in the ground since I was a baby. Matter of fact, I'm just learning my brothers and sisters at 33 years old. I'm just meeting them, and we're having a relationship. I have a nephew and all this other stuff. So please ignore that, because you know that's part of the idiot, because he doesn't get it. What I'm saying is, I believe that a lot of things would change if the African American household was still. I think he's going off of just father, mother, brother, sister. I think he could have worded that differently, because I mean, we all have family. That's obvious. We're all family. We all have cousins. We all have nieces. We all have nephews. We're family. But the immediate in-home, I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get home family. If some of us would have had that, I think a lot of things would be different now. A lot of people would not be wearing woman hats in church. A lot of people would not be thinking that that's okay, because daddy would have looked over at him and said, boy, what the hell is your problem? So I truly see where he's getting to. And I believe that if we got back to basis and actually got fathers back in homes, or even father figures back in homes, because nowadays people don't even want to take responsibility for other people, that family. Even if we got those figures back at home, I think things could have changed. I just feel like, once again, this is just a bad worded message. He just worded it wrong, and then he took it to the dictionary. That's man-made. Tomorrow something could be totally written differently in the dictionary.
But never mind.
Okay, so here's my thing with that.
Sure, I was like, you said the dictionary, man. I was like, but so is the Bible.
True, absolutely. The Bible is man-made, and like I said, there's still more to the Bible that we're still learning every single day. You know, we got the book. A lot of people don't even know what the Book of Maccabees are.
Oh, they don't want to go there. They don't want to go there.
Right,
exactly.
That's part of the Apocrypha.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, there's still other books.
So Coco said, so JD, are you saying you agree or you don't agree with what Bishop Sheard said?
I agree, but I don't.
I think he agreed. I think he totally agreed.
I agree with what he's saying. I just feel he could have worded it differently.
I mean,
okay.
No, I agree with the point.
I don't.
I agree with the point. No. Well, I mean, I'm agreeing with Jay said earlier. He was like, fathers need to be more in the home or more a part of their children. Like, I do believe that, because I do believe, and I'm saying this, given a woman can't raise a boy to be a man. She can raise him to have respect for a woman, but she can't teach him how to be a man. It's certain shit that only a man can do. That's just my belief.
My mother raised 3 men.
Okay.
She raised 3 of them. Now, I can't speak for one of them, but I can speak for 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? I can speak for 2 of them. But I've had my grandfather in my life. I watched my grandfather pass in front of me. I took care of him until he died. That was like my second father. And I love him dear. Y'all start crying. But at the end of the day, I have been raised in a multi leadership family household. And I don't take nothing for granted because I got something from somebody.
Right.
I feel so emotional right now. I got something from everybody. I learned something from everybody. So when I hear people say something like this, I can't really get mad because maybe your situation is different from mine. So you're speaking from a different perspective than me. Do I think that a lot of men need their fathers? I think to some degree, yes. Every child needs their father. Every child needs their mother. But again, that doesn't mean they have to be in the same household.
Right.
So it's like at the same time, what happens to the young man or young girl whose father dies? Then who takes on trying to be? Everybody takes on trying to be there. So we can't say that this is wrong, this is right, this is right, this wrong, because everybody is raised differently, and however it works.
Right. But you had your grandfather, so you still had them. You know what I'm saying? You had
a man.
Still
had a man. I didn't even have a grandfather
all the time. That's the thing. He wasn't there all the time, but he was there.
But see, the problem is that grandfather wasn't even.
Okay, in the time that he was there, did he pour into you?
No, I just watched my granddaddy build on trucks, and he put me on the tractor with him. That was fun times for me. Shit. My granddaddy used to work them fields down there in Turner.
What is with these girls in these comments threatening people? Like they really.
Who threatening you?
This faggot, Derek, is threatening. I'll find you on Facebook.
Oh my Lord!
Really? Wait, what happened?
I am Derek. That's not Derek. That's not Derek saying that. That's not Derek saying that. I'm not gonna believe that.
So my grandfather, I spent time with my granddaddy as he worked on his trucks, and he had a lot of them. As my granddaddy used to work in the fields with the tractor and the cotton bin gin thing, picking up the cotton and everything. Anybody know anything about Turl, Arkansas? Earl, Wynn. My grandfather worked all the fields and all this stuff. So I spent time with my granddaddy doing all those things. And I had fun growing up as now my brothers, them and everybody, they didn't experience that. I'm the oldest out of all the grandkids. So like I got a chance to experience it with my grandfather. I wasn't looking to my grandfather to be something. I was just a kid enjoying life. So when I got older and my grandfather wasn't there as much as he was before, you know, I had my aunties and my uncles and my mama, and I would visit I would have to fly back and forth from Minnesota to Memphis to see my father, and from Florida to Memphis to see my dad. But I mean, y'all, I didn't think anything otherwise until I got older and I thought about it. That's it.
You know, I think, Jives, your story is so similar to mine in the respect now that I grew up much the same way. My father was probably 30 minutes away from me, and I probably saw him 4 times growing up. And now I'm in a position now where I am taking care of a man that I didn't know for most of my life. And you know that because I've talked to you about what I've been dealing with this week.
Yes.
And so I can't say, honestly, this is just me, I can't say had he been there what kind of effect he would have had on my life. Because I have at least 8 other siblings, and he wasn't in any of their lives. And so, you know, I just don't know what kind of effect he would have had. I used to think that had he been there, that I wouldn't have had feelings about liking boys. I wouldn't have gone through that. You know, what I considered to be traumatic. I wouldn't have felt like I was abnormal growing up or weird. You know, had he been there, I actually held a lot of resentment towards him because I blamed him internally for why I was feeling that way. It took me to become a grown man and to get to a place in life where, you know, I realized, okay, daddy could have still been there and I could have still have liked boys. And so I'm at a place with him now where I just come to a point where it is what it is. That's my daddy. That's the only dad I'm gonna have. And with him being sick right now, and me essentially having to take care of him, it's put me in a place where now I have a relationship with him that I never had before. And I'm learning so much during this time. You know, I feel like I missed out on a whole nother side of my family that I never knew, you know, growing up. And so I am grateful, even though it's been trying this week. I'm grateful for that experience.
Now that's
well, brother, I like to comment on that. God is going to bless you for taking care of your father, and you know, people that do that, take care of their parents and stuff when they're old and things like that. You know, there's a special blessing that God gives people that. I took care of my mother until she passed away. I was fortunate. I lived with both of my parents in the home. My dad was a pastor. You know, I grew up, played the organ in the church, you know, became a licensed minister, elder in the Church of God in Christ, everything. And a pastor in the Church of God in Christ. And I came up from good stock, and regardless of my gender identity, and you know, I'm still thankful of my roots and the teachings of the Church of God in Christ, because they are keeping me to this day.
Thank you for that.
I think in the comments, right? I think what Maisha Williams just put, I think that's really what he was hitting on. That's just I think that's really what he was hitting on. I really just that's just my personal.
I don't think so, but okay.
Okay, so can I say this? Can I say
today? Because he was really stressing how it is today of family. You know, family is now because he said a man and a woman. So you know, family now is 2 women and kids, 2 men and kids, a man and a woman and kids. I think he was trying to touch on the gauge, but not trying to touch on the gauge.
I think he was doing that it just on the basis of sexuality, like you said, dealing with, you know, a family is a man and a woman, not a man and a man, or opposed to
not a woman and a woman, right?
Yeah, but what he should have said, what I would have said if I was in his shoes, because I've preached like that. What I would have said is that marriage is between a man and a woman, and actually, I still believe that I don't believe in gays getting married. I believe gays could have. I could believe that gays could have a domestic should have a domestic partnership with the same rights as what a marriage is. But I think marriage, the M word, should be brought to opposite genders.
Well, I'm getting married.
I agree, Eric. I mean, I agree, April.
Can I ask why that is?
Because the Bible says the marriage is between a man and a woman.
Hey,
but the Bible says a whole lot of stuff.
Did we say that same time? Kyrie?
We did.
Yeah, I can't rock with that one. And the thing is, we have been conditioned in our whole lives to believe certain things. So that's
Oh
what
my
we've been
God.
taught.
We might want something.
Yeah.
But
here go the thing. Whether same gender loving people pay taxes just like married people, they go to work just like married people, they do everything married people do. So why can't they have the same right?
I said they.
as married people?
I believe that gays should have the same right as a marriage in a domestic partnership, but the marriage should be. I believe that number one, I don't believe if it's going to be separation between church and state, then it should be. I believe that the state should offer everybody domestic partnerships, and the church should issue out marriage certificates, just like they do ordinations and baptismals. I think that should be done by the church, not by the state.
Okay, I respect your opinion. I'm gonna respectfully disagree, but I respect your opinion.
Let me say this.
Right.
If we really think about marriage or a union or whatever, if we go back before America was even America, people didn't have papers. People didn't have going into a church. They just met, they loved each other, and they went on about their business.
Hey, y'all got to pray for me. I'm a recovering Republican.
But shouting Gail said a mouthful. She said, well, he needs to reach out to his sister-in-law. Family is whole. That's the truth. That's the truth. So you preaching on the importance of family. Y'all need to reach out to Denise. And I hope y'all watching this. I know sometimes y'all watch. Y'all need to reach out to Denise. Now, as much as I love Karen, when you was at the Essence Festival back in 2015 or 16, you sat up there and said the devil is in busy, but we gonna talk to Denise, and Dorinda sitting there being in your amen corner. We in 2021. Y'all ain't said nothing to her, and I'm gonna say this, and this is something I think y'all did to her on that movie. Raven Goodwin is a great actress, and I love her to pieces. However, that Raven Goodwin looks nothing like Denise. I think that was symbolism because I think because y'all picked the darkest actress y'all can find. Denise is very light skinned. To me, that was a message, in my opinion. But that's the way my brain works. Yeah, y'all keep doing that woman dirty, but y'all keep saying y'all love the Lord. If that's y'all family, now don't get me wrong, I don't want to be a hypocrite but I just keep 100. I got some family members that I don't fuck with. I don't have the funeral and the burial all in my mind. They're alive and well in real life, but in my mind they dead as hell. And if that's what y'all gonna do to Denise, that's what y'all should say. Don't keep getting on saying we gonna reach out to her, we gonna talk to her, oh, we love her, we this, and y'all ain't. Yeah, we've been a hypocrite. Don't do that. But I said
it won't happen because they will have to acknowledge the things that happened on their end. Mm-hmm. I don't blame it all on them. I don't blame it all on Denise. But there have been things. Yeah. There have been things that have been done that I don't think that they're willing to acknowledge.
But here's one thing. Here's one thing that I will say about Denise. Now Denise is still defending them. All except Jackie. She'll defend them because I watched her do it on Instagram. One of them Karen fan pages was being messy as hell. And Denise came and Denise said, that's still my sister. She said, and you wouldn't, she don't appreciate you talking about me like that. And she went in on them. I ain't seen them do that for Denise though. Not that I need to see it, but yeah. I think y'all should treat Denise a little bit better. Just a little bit better. And if you ain't, then like I said, keep it 100. Don't sit up in. So we're gonna call her. We're gonna call Denise. Don't do that.
Maybe some things is I don't know. Maybe some things is just too broken to fix.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it can't be like that. Because
some things are better just left alone.
That I agree with. Like I said, I got family members that I don't fuck with, and
right.
And I leave them alone. They leave me alone. Yeah, I agree with that too. It's Sean Gill, right? It's too public. Exactly. It's too public. It's secrets. Every family got secrets. Yours too, Prince Young. We all got secrets in our family. We don't talk about.
All right, go ahead.
So, I think when it comes down to Denise, y'all, we can get ready and go because we've been on. I didn't even realize we was on here 3 hours. This has been good though, and I'm we've been on 3 hours. I'm so grateful that we've been able to have this conversation, and I'm not trying to sound like womp womp, but no, for real, like a lot of conversations that we've had tonight. We need to have this in our homes and families and everything, and people are scared to do that. People are scared. I'm laughing at the comments, y'all. People are scared to do that. If we have these conversations more often than none, I think we would be able to speak to each other and be able to have a greater understanding of one another, regardless of our sexuality, regardless of our gender, regardless of our status or anything like that. The reason why I do these things, especially like today, was because we did have topics on here, especially like with what's that woman's name?
Angela Stratton.
Bishop Sheard, and some other folks, and this stuff with the little baby from VOS or SOV or piece of shit. I don't know what the name of the damn group is.
One of them hoes.
Yeah, one of them. Y'all, everybody's dealing with something, and we need to be able to discuss it. And how do we help them? You know, I was always taught that if you're going to talk about something, how can we help them? And even when I was on the live earlier today, I was saying the very same thing. Hey, y'all need to try to reach out to her. She kept lying, but I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Whatever happens after this, it just happens like that. Listen, today's been a good show. It's been a good show.
Have fun.
Thank y'all for y'all loving, y'all support, y'all people that are watching. The Thai Squad, King Jive Peoples, Kyrie's people, Darius and the Plugs people. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for allowing April to come on and talk with us on today. Thank y'all so much. Jay, boy, I tell you, I have to applaud you, sir. I love you, Jay.
Megan McCain did good today.
Jay. I love you.
You did good, Megan.
And so,
Megan McCain, you did good, Megan.
But you know what? So next time we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do a show with April. I want to bring on some more trans girls and trans girls, post-operative, whatever, and just talk, because again, these are conversations that we need to have and get a clear understanding. This has been really good. I'm gonna let y'all have something to say, and then we're gonna go ahead and close it out.
Who going first?
Well,
Go ahead, Dave.
Okay. Well, thank you, King Jives and the 4Kings for having me on again tonight. I have truly enjoyed myself. Again, as I said the last time, I am truly a fan of each and every one of you on here. Miss April, it was so nice to meet you tonight.
Same to you.
And to have dialogue with you. And so I'm always appreciative, and on behalf of Mikey and myself, thank you guys.
I had fun as usual, Jives. Again, thank you. I thank you all the time. It was this is a good show. I really enjoyed it. April, it was nice meeting you today. I enjoy having you on. What are your social media so I can follow you on social media?
Hey, I'm April Jones on Facebook.
Oh, you and Jones? We might be cousins. Okay.
Well, a few months ago, my sister was on here.
Oh yeah, you know her sister is Charlene.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So Charlene.
Okay. Well, it was good having you on.
With Juanita Bynum and all them.
Yeah, Nita. All right.
I remember that. Now the thing is, you know, she's been telling me that Juanita Bynum was around telling people that Charlene is transgender. Charlene ain't never been transgender. She is a cisgendered female. She done pushed out 2 kids. I'm the transgender, and Juanita Bynum is back off my sister before I make a trip to New York.
Now why would Nita do that? And Nita in New York, I thought she was in Atlanta.
She in New York in a little broke ass house.
Oh, she moved back to New York? Okay. Well,
wherever she at.
Everybody,
whoever it is that's harassing my sister. Now, me and my sister ain't on talking ground, but that's still my sister. I go down there and let them have it, honey, because I'm not
Right.
I'm not as sanctified as DeMarioJives is.
Right, me neither.
I'm crazy. I'm pushing straight.
Me either. But everybody, you can catch my show, Candid Conversations, on each and every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
It was good yesterday, by the way.
You said what?
Your show yesterday was good.
I need to start a social
Thank
media.
you. Yes, join me on YouTube and Facebook Live at Candid Conversations.
Okay.
Take it away, Jay.
I'm just a fellow idiot who just likes to get on here and have a little fun.
You should be a comedian.
I'm gonna look into it. No, I'm just
No,
I want to
make a good comedian. I'll be your manager.
Thank you, Seven. Thank you.
All right, we'll talk April. We will talk April. We will definitely talk. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Jives. It was fun. I know I wasn't able to hop on in all day for the full shebang, but I had some other things I had to take care of. Thank you, Jives, Kyrie, my brothers. The Quiet Storm with Darius.
He got that voice. Darius got that voice.
He just has that voice. We look forward to hearing from him soon.
Wait a minute. Tia begging off my man. Jay got a girlfriend.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, she ain't got to worry. I have a girlfriend. She don't have nothing to worry about. I have a girlfriend.
Right. April is in a committed relationship and she's in love. Ooh, Tia ready to kill.
But yeah, it was an honor to be on the show. I've been following DeMarioJives for the longest, and all of y'all are like household names to me. You know, you know. So it's an honor to be here with you all.
Oh, thank you.
Looking forward to coming back again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, we can't wait.
So listen, everybody, thank y'all again for being on tonight. This has been such a great pleasure tonight. It's been fun. And when I say thoroughly entertaining, this has been really good. So next time, guys, make sure you come on, turn on your notifications. Y'all go and follow everybody. Y'all support. Thank y'all so much. If y'all send a cash app, thank y'all so much for the support of the show tonight. Thank y'all, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
How do I end my little whatchamacallit thing? Let me put my little damn video up. Hold on one second. Want to end out with the do.
There you go with that that damn loincloth.
Yep, I'm gonna hit it right now.